What's good? I'm Skip.
And I'm DJ.
And this is the Cypher.
Hip hop, man. I said hip hop.
That community is just crazy that the things that we were able to see and experience because of this thing called rap and hip hop.
I mean, you take those lyrics and you pull them away from the music and you put them up on the wall, so someone had to look at them. They would say, "This is genius."
Yo, what's good? What's good? Mic check 1 2. I'm not sure if y'all could hear that, but what's good? Everybody coming in. Let me set the goal real quick, and I gotta do something else while I wait on people to come in. But what's good, y'all? I'm Skip. One half of the super group. We are Deciphered, and here is another Decipher stream. And this one was impromptu, so yeah, y'all know I would have let y'all know a little bit earlier, but you know, shit happened. So what's good, everybody? Hit the like button and say some kind words on your way in. I gotta update something. I think the wrong version of Really Though went out this evening. Oh, I didn't change the. I didn't change the damn title. Okay, let me set a goal real quick. Oh, and drop the thumbnail. Do that. I think we good. Okay. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's been having a good week so far. Man, it feel like this week is dragging, bro. It feel like it's only Thursday, not like we rolled into Thursday feeling victorious. I'm like, fuck, it's 2 more days left. Shit. God damn. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna shoot DJ the link real quick and see if he can pull up, because this is a really, really impromptu live. So let me send this to him real quick and see if he can pop in for a couple minutes. Oh, he just texted me. No, he texted me a while ago. Like those images, yellow demands birthstone loves. Okay, hold on. Okay, shout out to King Hammer. Let's do some housekeeping real quick. If you've come into the stream, be sure to hit the like button. Push this out. I see everybody is live today. I see Charles is live, Absa live, of course, Culture United. Everybody that I could see that was possibly could have been live, maybe except Moni, is live. So Do me a favor, hit that like button, push it out to as many people as possible. We're here for a good time tonight. We're here for a good time, not a super duper long time. So we're gonna get through some of this shit. And I'm gonna try to get Sylvia demo reaction to y'all sometime this week or sometime this weekend while we continue in the Kendrick Lamar feature run. Hopefully everybody is liking that so far. But real quick, let me do some housekeeping. Shout out to Dre. What's good? Screaming Celt, Lorena, Sarah was good. Retha. Shout out to the mods and the members first and foremost. Sarah, Born Solo, Positive Vibes, Tiffany, Diva K, Hip Hop on Top. What's good, Judy? Latrice, Before the Fam, Unapologetic, Generic Ad One. Okay. Shout out to my brother Ozu, Kia Natural Beauty, King Hammer again. Let's see. All right, Victoria Campbell. Shout out to Lisa. And we might get a surprise drop from DJ. But I'm trying to see what I want to get to first. We'll do the hottest rapper shit first, and then hopefully by then sometime we'll get to what's going on with the Drake of all of this bullshit and what I'm calling streamer gate. I don't know if that's the proper name for it, but that's what I'm calling it right now. Appreciate y'all contributing towards the goal. Yes, this is live, Megatron. This is indeed live. Label gate. The thing is, this doesn't look like label. This does not look like label to me. Like from it, the way Drake is moving, I won't say it's independent of the label. I will never say that because nothing he's done that I can see in his entire career is independent of the label. But the streamer collaboration that he pulled off or tried to present as some type of organic moment with the ice blocks, it's crazy. I'm not saying that the label isn't, participating, but this whole streamer influx shit, he's been doing this for a long time. He's been running this streamer play for the better half of a year and a half, close to 2 years, really. And then just his relationship with streamers outside of it relating to his public image has been going on further than that. It's been going on further than that. But like since the Stake, his collaboration started with Stake, the streamers have been becoming more and more and more a part of his process and his image maintenance. So whenever anything is going on, he's running to and handling all of the information through them. And what I'm seeing with this rollout is, bro, we're not in his target for the most part. We're not in his target demo. If you're older than 28, realistically, you're not a part of Drake target demo. You might like what he's doing, and I'm speaking for Drake fans, not necessarily y'all that's watching. Shout out to Scuba Doo. Shout out from Belmont. What's good? What's good? You ain't too, you right around the corner. Shout out to Belmont, man. My wife from the West Side, she be on that. She said when she used to be in the club, she used to be talking about BTO. So shout out to Belmont. But yeah, this shit feels like he just reaching out to the kids. He's reaching out to the kids because he knows that the kids don't care about none of this shit. They don't care about none of it. They don't care about none of it. As far as the lawsuit, they don't care about none of the anti-hip hop shit he doing. They don't care about what he just like him basically throwing, not even basically, him completely and utterly throwing the ghost of Tupac under the bus. A ghost that he summoned at that. So it's just when calm down, generic ad, calm down. I know it's more than one lawsuit. We've discussed all of the stuff ad nauseum. However, in this in instance to like the lawsuit that has the artistic future of hip hop in its grasp, the one that's most important to what we do on this channel, which is the one that has the potential to greatly and negatively affect hip hop as a place of artistic expression, predominantly in the African American community. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck about none of that. So with him going to the streamers, who none of are organic hip hop related streamers or really indulge themselves in real hip hop related content outside of some shit that they can use or be used to be a vehicle for visibility or popularity, while in their off time they spend all of that time dedicated to doing a whole bunch of anti-black shit and anti-hip hop things. So he's in that space because he already understands, or somebody around him understands, that they are not operating in any morality. It's just, how can we keep this going? We're talking about people like Aiden Ross sniffing men butt seats. I mean, sniffing men's seats after they get up. All this other stuff, just crazy. We're talking about academics. We're talking about XQC, who sat in front of him and didn't know for real who he was outside of the stake shit. Didn't even know about his albums or nothing. Like, so money and visibility is king over everything that they're doing. I mean, over everything that matters in real life. So they'll get on stream and be on there all day marketing, gambling to young adults and, kids in their teenage years who are extremely impressionable, all while gambling money that isn't theirs. Allegedly. Quite possibly. Realistically. And they don't care about none of that. It's all about making a dollar and destroying whatever is in the way of that. And we saw that with the Aiden Ross and Dolce. We saw it with Aiden Ross in multiple instances. We've seen it with academics. We've seen it with all of these people. So we're going to get into the Drake of it later. Like I said, I'm trying to see if my boy DJ going to pull up. So I'm going to put that kind of towards the middle of the show. The first thing I want to talk about, though, is this stupid ass. Well, I won't say stupid. We'll look through it and see what's going on. This this hip hop list. So let me get back to the top, and I see that we got some super chats. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through those and make sure we get nice and acquainted before we start to run through the show. But shout out to Screaming Silk with the $5 super chat towards the goal. Much appreciated. We already halfway towards the goal. Shout out to Twin Folk Tech with the $5 super chat. Shout out to Salute DJ and Skip. Labry is a loser and makes mid-MAGA misogynist music. Iceman gonna be dog water. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's gonna be more of the same that we've been getting from Drake for the last 10 years almost. It's gonna be a couple good songs on there. He might squeeze out a hit record, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of mid BS in between, and it's gonna be bloated. I think Drake's been waiting on what he deems a hit record the whole time. I think that's been the thing, because I think it doesn't take him long to brew up the bullshit that's going to be 60 to 70% of the record. Like, you go back and listen to For All the Dogs. Me being objective, I cut the album in half for listenability and then brought in Scary Hours. So we're looking at a very low percentage of quality, and he's probably going to spin the block with another Scary Hours to make up for what he's going to be lacking on the initial release. The engagement that's going to come across with the project initially is going to be based on anticipation, people looking for what he's going to say post the beef, people wanting to help him get to the number one and the biggest streaming numbers on the first week that they can possibly get, yada, 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 so it's going to be a lot of intensity on this first week. And I think it was never wise to say that he wasn't going to sell a lot first week. I mean, the big three are too big to fail commercially. We're not going to get that. I was watching, I think it was, well, it might have been G Malone. Shout out to G Malone. It's how they're viewed in the culture that changed with the battle of 2024 and everything that's happened after that. Like J. Cole still was able to do 280. I see Drake doing anywhere between 250 and 400. And that's not a win for Drake. That's not a loss for hip hop. Drake has a big enough fan base that will operate outside of what mass consensus thinks. And he'll be able to draw in another 15 to 18% of casual viewership who just want to see what he has to say. So quality of it is going to be just as big of an argument as any other project. But we know the lengths that they're going to try to make sure those numbers look as good as possible, albeit fabricated. So I know what I wanted to pull up. It was a screenshot. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it because I'm not supposed to be doing this right now. But if I find it, I just save it for later. But it was about them looking for my bad, I was trying to read. Them looking for people to promote the Drake being back or whatever, Iceman coming soon, whatever, and they were paying people for how up to $3,000 based on the popularity that their particular post got. So if I find it, I'll pull it back up. Because I feel like, and that's why I was saying the thing about it's more streamer gate, more manipulated influencer via social media gate. Like it's more that than actual label push. I think they're outsourcing these influencers or these channels or pages on these different social media platforms, and they're paying them to push this, what we can call propaganda. It's all coming from all of these places at once, and it's all saying the same thing. And that's why I'm, saying that you can look at across the board and see a lot of this shit is orchestrated. And a lot of it is pre-planned and designated to when they're going to release it, how they're going to release it, and the intensity and frequency. So they can, as Jalopy say, quite often manufacture consent. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Shout out to BX Finest 179 towards the goal. Much appreciated, my good brother. Shout out to Jiraiya 89 with the $20 super chat. If he's gonna do a stunt like this, why not have an event, exclusive concert or something with surprise reveal? This stage silly, because why create an event with expectation for fan participation just to fix it? But I ain't surprised. I think they did the fake shit because it was easier to control. It was easier to manipulate. They just wanted to get that initial fan excitement and people pull up. But now it's hard to dictate whether or not any of those individuals were there earnestly, because the main character of it, the guy that popped up in all of the initial videos, the guy with the blowtorch, the guy with the sledgehammer, that's all this streamer dude. So it's just like, what part of this shit was real? What part of it is real? So yeah, he doesn't, leaving it up to organic fan participation could have him, it could not go the way that they planned it. But if they manipulate everything people will be happy enough to accept the fact that he's back and not pay attention that it was manipulated by a streamer. And somehow the streamer pulls up to the crib and Drake's there. I thought Drake was afraid to live in the estate in Canada due to the stuff he's mentioning in the lawsuit, but that's, you know, that's another thing. Shout out to Positive Vibes with $5 super chat. For the gold, Hip Hop Lives here, and oh, graduation in a week. NBA soon secured. Y'all throw some W's in the chat for Positive Vibes. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's a big moment. Congratulations. Congratulations again. That is a big moment. I got my master's degree. It was a while ago. But especially if you're working or doing anything outside of graduate school, that's a big accomplishment because that shit is not easy. So salute to you. Once again, shout out to Scuba Doo, 87 with the $10 super chat from Bessemer. I gotta tell my wife about that. Shout out to Simply J with the $5 super chat towards the goal. Shout out to my boy D2B2. Just gifted 20 We Are Decipher memberships. If you get one of those gifted memberships, be sure to shout out, you know, put a W for D2B2, or just do it anyway if you respect what he's doing. You'll right now you have access to all of the episodes from season 2 of Road to 100, season 1, all of the previous content, but also you're getting early access to all of the reactions as a part of the Kendrick Lamar feature run playlist. You'll get those a day before YouTube. So hopefully that's something you can enjoy. And the closer we get to rolling out the deep narrative analysis on Kendrick Lamar's Damn, we'll restructure the tier system and all of that stuff and let you guys know ahead of time. So if you want to be a part of that piece of content, that'll be available for you in the coming weeks. Shout out to T-Mac with the $5 super chat towards the goal. Tupac ain't through hunting lottery. Hip Hop Lives it. Yeah. The craziest thing about that is it's like that tailor-made freestyle, like him trying to be funny and do all of that shit is like coming to be his undoing. And it's something he can't seem to escape. So it's poetic justice, if you will. Pac Shakur. Shout out to T-Mac for the super chat. Shout out to D2B2 with the $5 super chat. Aiden Ross sniffs chairs. Aubrey Graham is a BAN and a punk, and their fans are complete losers and total suckers. And Buddy licking the ice. I don't have that picture with Buddy that was licking the ice. It's just like they not beating the allegations, bro. They're not beating the allegations. They're not. Shout out to Victoria Campbell, 141 with the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Shout out to Simbi with a tomato mustard. There's been a member. Labry is the brand ambassador for all incels around the world. It's starting to look, not even start. It's really looking like that. And shout out to Dre with the $2 super chat. Giving WWE. It's definitely giving manufactured. It's just weird, bro. Like it's hard to even gauge incitement when all of it feels manufactured. So it's just weird. It's just a weird time. But now that we got through the Drake shit, shout out to y'all for contributing via super chat. But we're gonna get through this real quick. And this is Complex, and y'all know Complex is big for fucking up lists, and they have the ability to re-rank. I will say, out of all the things that they've done in a long time, this is the smartest engagement farming. Hold on. Hey, Mom. I'm recording. Can I call you back when I finish? Okay, Ro got practice. They moved it from today to tomorrow. It's gonna be at 6, I think. Okay. Love you, Mom. Bro. All right. So, but yeah, This re-rank thing, this is genius. Everybody says their list always suck. This is perfect. You give the people who are willing to come to this link or this page and get rage baited into talking about how bad the list is. It gives you the opportunity to re-rank, and it leaves them on the page for longer. So their traffic is going to spike when people want to re-rank this. That is very intelligent. So I know they did that. They fucked this list up with the intent to have people re-rank it. It's very smart because they was gonna mess the list up anyway. So it just gives people the opportunity to go back in and fix it. But let's see. Okay, so we're gonna skip this. Okay. This makes determining the 100 hottest rappers right now a tricky prospect. How do you compare a rapper who's consistently puts out music that serves their base but can't break through to superstardom to a rapper who has one recent impactful moment? So let's start our methodology. This is a list of the hottest rappers, not the best. We have other lists for that. So skill isn't the determining factor. This is a temperature check on a given rapper's impact on the scene. We're judging rappers on the music they put out and its impact, while also considering how anticipated pending new releases are. We locked the list in on March 24th. Okay, so this was prior to. So how the fuck? So if it was March 24th with no date, almost a month ago, closer to the release of Consent, never mind. Eligibility was simple. You need to have released a song or been featured on a track within the last 6 months, been actively touring and performing, or actively teasing new music to be considered. This is also a list of individual artists, not rap acts. This means no rap groups are included, though members of a group could qualify if they've established a strong solo presence. Okay, we're skipping that. Lastly, we decided that the list will only feature rappers who are living, which means no Juice WRLD or Mac Miller despite any posthumous activity. Our ranking criteria weigh empirical evidence, album sales and streams, alongside intangible factors, headlines, viral moments, and how much conversation they spark. Here are the 100 hottest rappers right now. This story was originally published in 2024. It was updated April 22nd, 2026. Okay, so, and we're going to go through some of this kind of quick just to work our way through so I can minimize this until it gets bigger with the bigger images. So at number 100, even you, we got Lil Russell. Ain't no telling where he would have been on the list given without giving his abysmal rollout since he announced his signing to whatever type of deal he's on with Roc Nation. Flo Milli at number 99. Okay, shout out to Alabama. Shout out to Flo Milli. Too Slimy. Never heard of this individual, so we're gonna leave it there. Molly Santana. Have not heard of them. I've heard of Bun B. Shout out to Monaleo. Trim. Don't know Trim. V's. I feel like I've heard the name V's. I'm thinking Ice with Vizo though, or Ice with Vezo. I ain't never heard of this V's person, but okay. 42 Doug. I've heard of 42 Doug. I hadn't heard of any music that's been coming out or recently released from him. Okay. Shout out to Russ. This is cool for him being an independent quote unquote artist to make the list. I think he did drop I don't know if he might have dropped the project early last year, so I'm not sure what's got him on the list currently. Maybe outside of streams or something. Young Nudie was on tour with Jid. I'm not sure if he's on the European leg, so I'm not sure. I know he dropped a project last year. Conway the Machine dropped a fire album last year, but I know they're not. I'm not sure what part of the year it was. So I'm not sure if it's in that 6-month window. But Can't Kill God with Bullets is a fire album. And if you like Griselda or that up north boom bap restorative feeling aesthetic, that's a fire album. And he also production wise I feel like extended beyond that sound. in a way that built the album out and made it more of the type of quality of an album that I would expect from like a Rick Ross, especially production wise. So shout out to Conway for that album. It was really good. Offset, I don't know why he's hot outside of him recently getting shot. I have no idea. Danny Brown, I can't remember of anything other than him and JPEG doing the deluxe to Scaring the Hoes, but that wasn't in the last 6 months, so I'm not sure. West Side Gun, he had multiple albums last year, so I'm assuming that's got him on the list. So did Benny. Clumping them together like that is kind of, I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like you might as well just should have said Griselda, but you just threw them right here because you felt like they needed to be on the list. And so you just throw them together like that. Meek Mill. Why he's at number 85, I guess because he's, been applying, like he's very visible right now with his like freestyles and all that stuff. BK the Ruler. I know BK the Ruler from the Scythe project that she was on with a part of that group with Denzel Curry. I haven't heard any of her individual music, but I have, heard of her through that project. Zeddy, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro, that he's above all of these real rappers. I know skill isn't a precursor, but that's crazy. It's no way he's hotter than Meek Mill. Come on, bro. Lucky. I just saw that he's dropping a project the same date as Drake, so I'm assuming that earned him a spot. I don't need these right now. EBK J-Bo. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's blow this up. NLE Chopper, outside of him popping pelvis when he was dissing NBA Youngboy, I don't know what has him so high on this list, because I haven't seen no music from bro outside of him popping pelvis. Kevin Gates, they got the New Orleans. I think he's from New Orleans. NLE Chopper, I'm not sure. Kevin Gates, I haven't seen him outside of his extramarital affairs. Chucky, don't know him. Key Glock, I know he dropped a project last year and it was pretty good. But still, no idea why he's this high on the list. Snoop Dogg, I know. Shout out to Crew, HHB Crew. I was in his chat earlier, and they were saying that Snoop Dogg already dropped the album. So he has a new album out. I knew he was promoting it. I didn't know it dropped. Cash Cobain, I guess. I think Young Miami just dropped a song and did a. I don't get some of these placements, bro. I don't know who Chucky is. D2B2. Freddie Gibbs at 74. Alfredo 2 came out last year. He went on a tour. I'm assuming it carried into the back half of last year and possibly early this year. So I guess I understand. But I still think he probably should be higher. Laird June at 72. If Laird June is at 72, Freddie Gibbs should be higher than this. Rio, the young OG, never heard of him. The Game, I guess through visibility, and he did drop a couple mixtapes that I've yet to listen to and was clout chasing the whole time, so I guess that helped him be hot. Nas at 69, when he was present on multiple albums to close out the year, including dropping his own album, like spearheading the whole Legend Has It series, and him and Game are in the same spot, don't make sense to me. To Hollis, Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Saw Baby, I've heard of him, but never heard any of his music. YFN Lucci, I ain't heard nothing from bruh since. Shout out to T-Mac with the super chat via Cash App as well. But I ain't heard nothing from Lucci since him and Thug put out their albums around the same time. Let me see. I could be wrong. Okay, he dropped a song called Missing You. But yeah, he hasn't dropped the album this year. So why is he this high on this list? Unless this song is like a hit. Moneybag Yo. I guess. Lil Wayne. Complaining is gaining. Complaining is gaining. So I'm gonna rock with Wayne on that. Complaining is gaining. And I know he just dropped a song with I think Twist. His clone. Rick Ross at 63. How is Rick Ross at 63, bro? All respect to Rick Ross. What has he done to be at 63 on this list? Ahead of rappers with active releases and touring. Like, how is he ahead of Freddie Gibbs? I ain't seen no music from Ross in a long time. The last time Rick Ross was even doing something of note, he was getting punched on in Canada. Also, he dropped a song too. One song. The last project from Rick Ross was 2022, and then he did a joint project with Meek Mill in 2023. How was he 63rd on this list? He got a couple features. Crazy. Gucci. Bad press. That's the only way he's right here. And shout out to Gucci. He was back home this weekend. He performed at the football stadium we have in Birmingham. So that's what's up. He dropped Crash Dummy and told on everybody. He dropped episodes last year, but they said in the last 6 months, Juvenile dropping singles. I get it. I guess if we rolling on this, it's dropping singles is more important than dropping an album and being on tour. Nino Paid, never heard of him. I got Blacker Harlow. I guess. Shout out to Earl Sweatshirt being this high, being he's an underground. But I think that's what they finna get into in this spot. Bet money. Yep, because we got Earl Sweatshirt. I've never heard of Headband, so I'm assuming he or she's underground. Xavier So Based, I'm thinking. I've heard of Pluto. Shout out to Pluto. Denzel Curry. Okay, so that's what they're doing. And Denzel Curry was the spearhead at the Scythe Project. And that group, Ice Spice. Bro, what's going on, bro? I got to look up some of these people to see what's going on. She hasn't dropped a song this year. And she hasn't dropped an album since 2024. So I'm guessing her fighting has her up this high. But that's crazy. 53 over a fight that we can't even really see for real. We don't even know if she got active. The biggest thing we see is that she got slapped on. Kodak Black. What Yak been doing, man? He dropped a song called Enemies. Looks like it's like collaboration with Jordan Lucas in February. And that's it. And in a project in October. So I guess Boss Man D-Lo. I know he had some crazy negative press last year, but I don't think that's within the last 6 months. Chief Keef. Okay, so I think we finna start getting into like talking about what's going on. They got to start explaining their selections. Okay, so let's blow this back up. I ain't that important no more. Okay. So let me decrease the size of this. Okay, so Chief Keef, I don't know if if it's this short, I'll read it, maybe, but I don't care. Notable stat: Love Sosa just surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify. He never needs to release another song again, and he'll forever be one of the most impactful rappers of all time. So you throw him at 50 because one song hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. Let's see when the last time he dropped a project. Because just throwing him at 50 with this big ass banner. Okay, he dropped a project called Skeletor in March, at the end of March. Okay, I guess. French Montana, he has been outside, him and Max B. They've been very, very visible. And I'm ready for the wave to go take a seat though. He ain't dropped nothing I want to hear yet. But I wasn't a big Max B fan before he went to prison either. So maybe I'm just not the target demo. At 48, Osama Son, he dropped an album in 2025 called Psychotic. It debuted in the top 100. Okay. Chi or Shay has 1 million monthly Spotify listeners. And this is the person that they were saying, okay, can be the latest, greatest version of Playboi Carti. I hate that sound of music. I really do. The only person that I've seen can do it well. Shout out to Rico Nasty. She, it's cool. Coming from her, it's not great, but it is cool. JPEG Mafia, he's able to touch into some of that rage space, and make good music. What's good, Quantity? This is a pleasant surprise though. Dave at number 46. The album he dropped last year was really good. And it dropped in October, so that's still in the 6-month window. The Boy Who Played the Harp. Definitely one of the top 20 albums that came out last year, in my opinion. It was really good. One of the best outros of the year, period, with the title track. We reacted to that album. If you want to go check that out, it's available. And he was on Jim Legacy's Black British Music. That's another good project. From the UK scene. That was a good project. If you like the type of trippy, spaced out vibe that Jaden Smith was on around the release of his album Sire, I think you'll really like Black British Music. It's really good. Doja Cat at 45. V, her most recent project, debuted at number 4 on the US Billboard 200, earning 57,000 album equivalent units. When did that album drop? I feel like it was much earlier in the year. And it was considered pop. It dropped at the end of September, so whatever. I guess you want to, But from posting on SoundCloud to dropping a viral cow anthem, okay, it wasn't a blockbuster. The blockbuster of previous albums were, did she find any streams under the couch, but it hasn't slowed her down. She's currently midway through the massive tour. Okay, Tour My V World Tour. Okay, cool. Lil Tecca, I think I've heard a piece of his song Ransom from all them years ago. But they said he dropped a song called Plan A, an album called Plan A, and it was his highest charting album, peaking at number 9. So yeah, man. Some of these like young artists or younger artists, we did some content looking for who was going to be the next leaders of this up and coming generation, and we landed on Doechii, Keem, and Lil Tecca. But I still haven't heard any of his music. But this does make sense. Especially with, I think that was a complex article as well. Isaiah Rashad at number 43. He's about to drop an album. It's been awful. He dropped a single, same shit. So we'll see what that album sounds like. But that's dope with him being number 43. Number 42, Meg. She's definitely back outside, and she's had a a highly publicized Broadway run. So shout out to Megan at number 42. And she dropped the Lover Girl single last year. And I think that song kind of broke hip hop back into the top 40, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I see that. And she did a song on BBB, a Juvenile song. Okay, that's cool. Malice, Let God Sort 'Em Out, debuted at number 4, pushing 118,000 album equivalent units. So I guess they just, he's getting, his acclaim purely off of the release of the album Let God Sort 'Em Out, nothing further. Netspin, never heard of him. Probably not gonna ever listen to him. And him having 20,000 units and that's getting him above Malice is crazy. Destroy Lonely, number 64, 13,000 units above Malice. This is where the malpractice started. Fake Mink, 150 million streams on Spotify. I'm assuming this is a song. Is a true overnight sensation. Okay, so he's hot like bubbling currently. Max B, fresh out of prison, yada yada yada. The title of this song is insane, and the way that it just sounds like a nigga who just got out of jail. It's crazy. Shout out to Jid at number 36. He's currently still on his God Does Like Ugly tour. So I'm fucking with this spot. And as you can see, got that God Does Like Ugly vinyl right there. So I'm in support of Jid and what he's doing. So yeah, I'm not mad at his spot at 36. How the fuck is Young Thug ahead of him though? How is Young Thug ahead of him, bro? How? His album sold less. He hasn't toured. And the whoop-de-doo was before Jid went on tour. How? He did 52,000 units. And he has not done anything since then. Outside of the Coachella this weekend or last weekend, whenever it was. Jid is actively on tour with much less label push and did 35,000 first week and is on his second leg of his tour, which is his biggest tour to date. And y'all got Young Thug ahead of him. Pusha T, 34. Okay. Okay, so him becoming a dad, him pushing the coffee brand, and the fashion shows, and starring in ad campaigns. Okay, so his extracurriculars pushed him ahead of Malice. Okay, Glorilla, 33. I ain't too mad at this. Yeah, because she's been hot probably since early 2024, late 2023. So I'm not mad at that. If this was 2025, she would be higher, or late 2024, she would be much higher on this list. 17 million monthly listeners. I'm not gonna read all that. Shout out to Glorilla. G Herbo at 32. G Herbo at 32. His album Lil Herbo debuted at number 15. Good for you. 25,000 equivalent units. From releasing a classic app. Bro, who wrote this, bro? Until last year, G Herbo had done it all. From releasing a classic album, Welcome to Phaso Land, to viral moments, Who Running Freestyle, and earning the respect of peers, Jadakiss, Raw 49. He did have a fire feature verse on Conway album, Can't Kill God with Bullets. But a classic album? Let me click this. Let me see where it goes. And man, that shit came out over a year ago. I don't know why I skipped forward like that. Yeah, they just wanted to throw him right here. Because that album don't have nothing to do with the last 6 months. But whatever. Central C, number 31. His debut album debuted number 9, becoming the first UK rap album to crack the top 10 in America. That album came out a year ago. That album came out he dropped another one. But they said debut, so that's not this. They're talking about Can't Rush Greatness. I think it came out in February. It came out in January of 2025. It was a year ago. Excuse me, y'all. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Love y'all. No, man. Come on. I'll go out this way, baby. Okay. And this break is sponsored by Ricola, Honey Herb, throat license. Let's get to it. No, Rita, they're not following their own rules. They're not. This shit don't make sense. And they're throwing his EP in here, which gets him back into qualification. And the song he did with Drake, which one? But I feel like that was more than 6 months ago. So they're extending his run to a year ago, and then using his new project that I've heard nothing about, and get him into the top, basically the top 30. The Baby, a notable stat, Pop That Thing is his first hit single in years, cracking the top 40. I understand this one, maybe not 30, but I understand Baby, the Baby being higher than 50. He's been pushing this record and having a lot of success recently. I'm not mad at that. 30, we already know the list full of shit, but yeah. But that song is appearing to be very successful, particularly on social media. Lil Baby, Wham debuted at number 1, earning 140,000 equivalent album units. He dropped 2 projects last year, Wham and The Leaks. I ain't listened to either one of them. I think I listened to the first 2 songs on. No, we did listen to Wham. We listened to Wham and we discussed it on Road to 100, one of the very first episodes. So yeah, I don't think this album was hitting on nothing. I think the Central C album was better than the Lil Baby album. I think Central C has like kind of stepped into at least the UK version of what Lil Baby was at his peak. But yeah, the sales aspect of it, I understand. And he was on Visas, one of the ones. Let's Do It with Cardi. Still show he has a fastball. Okay. Yeah. Big X The Plug, Take Care, debuted at number 8. What about his last album? The one with all the country singles on it. As an independent artist, he's one of the leading figures on the Texas rap scene, bringing a regional sound to the charts. Yada, yada. Shout out to him for being independent, but also damn him for playing hip hop like it's not, like you can't be a real artist through hip hop. Sexy Red. Okay, Sexy Red. And she just dropped the album, to my knowledge. I think it dropped maybe a couple days ago. But both of them songs is garbage. The Justin Bieber and the Bruno Mars song. Both garbage. And they weren't any better from having Sexy Red featured. She dropped her album on the 15th. It's called Your Favorite Trapper, Favorite Rapper. So I don't even think they had this included. But they got her all the way at 27 without the album. Jesus Christ. Ken Carson, his album More Chaos debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. I'm not sure when that was. God damn, bro. These trash ass new niggas, like, we in a whole nother generation. More Chaos dropped in 2025 and it debuted at number 1. Why they ain't put the amount of albums it sold? Since they talking about first week, let's look it up. Since it's such an ordeal. 49,000. No, that's what a great Chaos. More Chaos did 63,000. And that gets him all the way at number 26. All the way at 26. Just say y'all was getting some calls from labels, bro. His recent European tour demonstrated that he has pull overseas and is just as intense as it is in the United States. His late 2025 single run, fan favorites, Yes, Margiela, and the Acronym, with long singles, There's Even More Chaos to Come. Okay. Lil Yachty at 25. This is some top tier rage bait, bro. Let me blow this up for y'all. My fault. I could just keep this shit small if I was gonna do that. He's almost at 15 million monthly listeners. Such a grip on the music industry that he can drop a psych rock album and still be one of rap's most vital figures. And Concrete Boys is garbage. And that got him to 25. Rod Wave had I think that was last year. He had a big tour last year. A lot of people really rock with. 3 of his last 4 albums debuted number 1 on Billboard 100. I ain't even gonna argue with that. He might be the most low-key superstar in rap. Yada yada. So he didn't drop a year. He still managed to maintain his momentum. He played sold-out dates throughout the country with his Redemption tour. Yeah, because I remember this because Ari Lennox was having a rough time as his opener, which was stupid. And he's got an album coming this year, so I can see the anticipation. Lotto at 23 with her single Somebody charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Where life has changed for Lotto. She got pregnant, yada yada. She got an album coming supposedly in the next month. Okay. She did make a huge spot. 21 Savage at 22. All right. They playing now. They playing with niggas now. Okay. Notable stat, debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200, moving 73,000 equivalent album units. The song with Drake, the F the Streets, that was a big moment. Damn, that podcast conversation with that's cuz name. I don't even remember, but that was this year. This shit moving slow, bro. This shit moving slow as fuck, bro. T.I. at 21. Shout out to T.I. I think he was the first artist to have a gold record. At least the first rap single to go gold this year. With Let 'Em Know. Let 'em know a hit. My mama like it. And she hate rap. She don't hate it. But she's not a person to play rap in front of for real. Like she's not one of them old head Bible thumping elders, but rap just don't do it for her. It don't do it for her at all. And she had started the car, and I don't know what station she was listening to, but Let 'Em Know came on, and she was turned. I was like, for real? But I think it's that beat too. But she liked the flow that T.I. getting in too. So yeah, this a hit record, man. And I'm happy for T.I. to pop back out and get him a hit record, man. So and he's dropping his last album, Kill the King. So he's definitely hot, man. And he's making a press run, and he's been very visible. And they beat 50 Cent head in earlier this year. Dolce at number 20. Anxiety, top 10 hit, won Best Music Video Grammy. Okay, so that August will mark 2 years since she dropped Alligator Bites. Momentum still growing. She's popping out on festivals and all of that. Okay. And she did do a new Instagram or Finsta. And she made her presence felt with electrifying sets at Lollapalooza in Chile, Argentina, and Brazil, all in 2026. And Asuncionico, I probably fucked that up. 2026 in Paraguay. Okay. And her album is coming. And she had Girl Get Up. And the issue with Aiden Ross. So yeah, she had a lot of stuff going on. Gunna, the last one, debuted at number 3, 80,000 album equivalent units. Riding the success of the last one, he went on tour, selling out arenas in Europe, including the O2 2 nights in a row, and South Africa. Okay, I'm not mad at him. Tyler the Creator, number 18, 2 back-to-back albums, and then basically converting one tour into the next and doing 200,000. He should be top 10. He should be top 10. I see McConan agree with me. He should be top 10, bro. 200,000 first week after just dropping the album 8 months prior that did 2+ on a sold out arena tour, doing 17 to 20,000 people a night, extremely visible. Come on, bro. And had one of the biggest performances at the Grammys, and he's this close to Gunna. It's no way he should be outside of the top 10, bro. A$AP Rocky, number 17. Don't Be Dumb did 123. He should not be ahead of Tyler the Creator. I'm cool with him being 17, but he should not be ahead of Tyler the Creator. Playboi Carti, number 16. 134 million streams first day. Oh, my bad, DJ. My bad. Hold on, man. How long you been right there, bro?
When you doing all that German, geek.
Hey, geek. You gotta keep German, keep the meniscus pumping out of my gooshkin. How long you been there?
I just got off.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, I look over, I'm like, oh shit, shout out to DJ. And I told him I was gonna do this because I knew you was coming on. So I was like, I know I kill some time with this. So when we get into the Drake rollout and all the other stuff, I figured you'd be available.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I wasn't even supposed to stream today. Ro had practice and they canceled it 30 minutes prior. So I was like,
squad,
I'm gonna go ahead and stream.
Yeah. Why not? Shit.
Yeah. And yeah, and we're gonna have one more weekday stream before the month of April is over. So we're gonna get the Saturday coming up, and then we'll have another one to another weekday stream in the week. Maybe, yeah, at least one. What you doing next Friday, DJ?
Next Friday is
May 1st.
May 1st. I think I was supposed to be going to the movies, but I mean, I can make myself free if you need me.
We could do the Isaiah Rashad.
That come out next week?
Yep, on the 1st.
Yeah. All right, say less. Say less.
Okay.
Say less.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a lot of I know people gonna be trying to doing the live shit. I just don't want to chance it, bro.
Chance what?
We're doing a like live stream reaction to the album.
Oh, and it gets shut down. Me and Rihanna.
Yeah.
Nah, we just do our pre-recorded shit, bro.
Okay.
I'll pull up. I'll pull up after work.
Okay.
Cause I ain't got no more time, cause I'm gonna be at work. Like, bro,
I'm gonna go early Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, why didn't you text me back when I told you no idea? Why you didn't respond? We talking about real life stuff right now.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I thought you was gonna eventually tell me, nigga. I was like, okay. Like, you said no idea. I'm like, okay, nigga. Like, when you eventually open it, you'll tell me, I guess. I don't know. Shit, I don't know, bro. I kind of forgot now. That you break down.
The blanks came in. I ordered some blanks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got 10.
Because I want to shit.
Because I want you to be like, cuz what it is. I was like, I got some blanks, nigga. Like, you know. But I'm gonna try to go. The goal is to go in early Friday because they close on the weekends.
Yeah.
And a few of our wonderful, fantastic decoders contributed to the merch fund. So I think we got enough to, if not get all 10 printed up, at least 7 or 8.
Okay.
I think I got 2 hoodies, a crew neck, and 7 t-shirts.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
But either way, I'll pull up.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't even got enough time for a full sick day, bro. I got 7 hours.
Nigga, bro.
I gotta take I'm at 0.
Nigga, I'm finna delve into the negative tomorrow. I gotta take Ro to a dentist appointment.
Oh, hell. Damn, man. Shout out to Roto, man.
It's real outside.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, I caught a little bit of this list.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it from the very top. I came on. You was talking about I think you said Yachty.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So you probably like late, like high 20s, closer to 30. Okay.
Yeah. You was talking about Yachty. Oh no. I'm sorry. You talking about the baby.
Okay, 30.
That's
right
why I came in. Yeah.
Okay. So when you got a list this big, once you get closer, anything past 50, this from Complex. So you already know how Complex give it up. It's the hottest rappers.
Oh shit. Okay.
The thing that Complex did do that I applaud them with, and we're gonna get back to the list. I just want to show you this.
Yeah.
They gave you the ability to re-rank the list.
Oh, word. Okay.
If they want traffic and engagement for the people who read it, that's gonna get it done.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, but that's gonna get it done.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that.
That's what I said. I was like, that was a smart idea. Like, they know that they're notorious for fucking lists up. So get the people who got such an issue with what you got to say the opportunity and the traffic to your site, so you can feed them advertisements every other fucking, you feel me? Like, look at all these ads, bro.
Yeah. But I will say the Tyler Creator shit, that's criminal, dog.
He should be top 10, debatable 10, top 5.
Minimum. Like, that's insane, bro.
And for ASAP, bro, respect to ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
The combine, because especially if they like going back and giving niggas credit for years prior.
Yeah, it's not even
It's
close.
no way you don't give credit for the mass appeal of Chromacopia.
Call me if you get lost.
Well,
we
they
can
ain't going
start
back.
from there.
They ain't going back. They ain't going back that far. But they
Okay.
giving niggas like late 2025. I mean, all the 2025 credit when they say they only doing 6 months.
Okay.
So granted, Chromacopia was dropped in 2024. It was dropped at the end of the year, so its impact extended into 2025.
Right.
Then he goes on tour, huge tour.
Yeah.
Then drops Don't Tap That Glass in the middle of the tour. And then in 2026, he has one of the biggest performances at the Grammys.
Right.
With both of the albums doing 200,000 first week.
Easy.
Come on,
Light
bro.
work.
That's top 5.
Yeah. It
That
ain't
is
too many
top
people
5.
doing that shit, bro. It's not.
It's no way that the baby got one single that he pushing, and at number 30, and all the shit Tyler the Creator did, and he's number 18.
I agree. That's nutty. But everything else, I mean, I guess. I
Yeah.
agree with. I guess. But Tyler, that shit is insane though.
Playboy Cardi, and this is what we stopped at. Playboy Cardi at number 16. Music, the album did 134 million streams first day. That's what's up on Spotify, making it at the time the 7th most streamed album in a single day. Got you. That's big. And now he got another album supposed to be coming. Okay, cool. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm mad at 18. I mean, I'm mad at 16 when Tyler the Creator's 18 for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Brush should be closer to 25.
I mean,
did he go on tour? Did he go on tour last year?
Playboy Cardi, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't no way, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I see something that's actually legit. Anything that's not legit over Tyler, I'm not gonna fuck with it. So
okay,
it is what it is.
I see what's going on. A year after Playboy Cardi dropped music, we are officially on Baby Boy Watch. So I'm assuming that's the next project. That's the strength of Cardi, the most influential rapper in hip hop.
I will say, his influence to me, I didn't realize it was as big or he has the biggest following as he does. I will give him that credit. However,
most influential is nuts.
Nutty. Yeah, the most, like, it's insane, though. Like, I give him respect because he does have a big following. I understand that, and I understand it now, but not the most influential. That's insane.
It don't say of his generation, Kwani. It say in hip hop.
Yeah.
Future is alive still.
Still.
Lil Wayne is alive still.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Most influential in hip hop.
Nah, man. I'm not going.
Come on, twin. We not doing that. We're definitely not doing that. Hell no. Even though we hate Buddy at this time, not hate. We hate the shit that he's been doing.
But Drake,
Kanye.
Yeah, it's not close though.
Travis Scott's influence is based off of Kanye's influence. So I don't know, and A$AP Rocky. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm not giving him influence that other niggas that he got from rubbing shoulders with other people that ain't even his.
Yeah.
Fuck Travis Scott as far as influence is concerned. Number 15, somehow ahead of Tyler the fucking Creator.
No.
Shiesty at number 15,
no. Absolutely the fuck that. The nigga that just went back to jail? No, dog. You are fucking insane. Pooh Shiesty, the nigga that's been in jail for what, 4-5 years?
No album, just one song that peaked at number 12. And he's ahead of Tyler the Creator, who in 2 weeks sold 400,000 album equivalent units. Chromacopia and Don't Tap That Glass staying power on Billboard was insane. Like, multiple weeks into post-release, we were seeing Don't Tap That Glass and Chromacopia still showing up at the same time on the charts with GNX. While he was on a big ass tour, Camp Flog. No, I completely forgot that. They talking about niggas doing festival runs. He has his own festival. And his LaFleur, he went on a whole run pushing the next season of LaFleur, and was tapped in and had the collaboration with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Nah,
He's really top 5.
Pooh Shiesty though, bro.
This Pooh Shiesty shit is crazy.
Nah, that's nutty. That's fucking insane.
Let's read it, shall we?
No.
FDO.
I don't want to fucking read this shit. I don't. It's nothing of value here at all.
I just want to read it.
Man, listen, bro. This shit not gonna get me turned, bro. I'm chilling tonight, bro. I'm not gonna get turned on some bullshit.
Oh, I already know what's gonna do it, but we're gonna say that for later. Notable stat: FDO became the year's first rap hit.
First rap hit?
While they just gave credit for T.I. having
that's all I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say T.I., dog.
First rap record to go gold in 2026, but this is the first rap hit. Okay. Peaking at number 12 on Billboard Hot 100, Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty was welcome back to the rap game. First day out track reflected on whatever. Was set up to dominate, carrying the momentum. So one song and him getting arrested got him at number 15. But this is top tier rage bait from Complex. I'm not even finna allow this shit to make me mad. This is rage bait.
Who the fuck is the what is the kid?
This the dude who did the song with Timothy Chalamet earlier in the year.
I don't know.
It was just some mega non-melanated shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. So is the kid? Is that what they said?
I guess.
Is the kid. Okay. No. He's
not
the kid.
Let's see what he got going. Let's play the song they got the stars on it. Let's play his big song. Top song is called 4 Balls.
And I don't like this. That you can't say who's the hottest. Just off of like, go ahead.
Man, get the fuck out of here. I know this isn't about talent. So he has 18 million monthly listeners. And that song we just played, 4 Raws, is a hit record. That song sucked, but I get it. It ain't about talent, but that song is not good.
Bro,
I'm not playing the song with
they just need to Salome. They just need to say who has the most viral moments, because you can't just make this list off of viral moments, but then try to slide accolades and record sales and numbers and shit in there.
They said they was including it all, because I read their methodology, and they said they're accounting for activity in the last 6 months that is really 18 months. So that viral moments and basically anything else they want to include outside of skill.
That's BS though. It's BS because people on this list that has viral moments and the numbers and accolades to back it up with a longer period. This nigga had one song. Pooh Shiesty had one song.
And got to number 15 ahead of Tyler, the fucking Creator.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro.
Future. Over 53 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His last few projects don't have quite that level of impact, but you can never count him out. After a relatively quiet stretch, only appearing on the fall off this year, he is clearly starting to roll out new music. Y'all say he is dead outside for him. His last shit didn't have that level of impact. In a 1.5 features, got him number 13.
Yeah. Ain't no way, if that's the argument that y'all making, he should be number 13. Y'all got to be including the 3 number 1 albums that he had in 24, going back to back to back. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? This shit don't make no sense, bro. The arguments is not consistent. They just like who they like, and they putting them where they want to put them. That's it. That's all it is. Just say that.
And
I like this nigga more than this nigga.
and depending on label incorporation. Notable stat. What you Lil Uzi Vert at number 12. The track What You Saying is a hit, peaking at number 12. Yada yada. Now operating under their core label with Rock Nation distribution. It's clearly gearing up for the next major run. Blah blah blah. Okay. So he still has legacy hits that stand on and is looking to continue to disprove the Cook allegations.
Again,
So
but again, how is that hottest right now though?
Because this What You Saying song is fairly new. He took over the algorithm in the charts as they tap back into the Jersey club. So yeah, and he had some other singles like I guess Relevant and Chanel Boy. 3 songs got him number 12.
I don't know what the fuck them songs even is, man.
Cardi B, number 11. Am I the Drama? Number 1. 200,000 first week. Bro, she just had a sold out fucking tour.
Biggest debut
for a woman in rap ever.
Yeah. Yes, bro.
And she competing with a nigga who got 1 song.
And who went to jail right after the song release.
Bro. and Uzi, he got 1 fucking song. How many big ass records was on Am I the Drama?
Shit, all of them.
Come on, bro. And she just did a sold out tour. A sold out arena tour.
And she not even top 10, dog.
Let's look at it.
She not top 10, bro. That's crazy.
And with all of the drama that surrounded her, and she bodied Bia on the album. Big records on this album, bro. Because you got to remember, they added in WAP. The song Airtime had a remix with Lotto and Jeezy. Yeah. She brought out a bunch of fucking artists throughout the tour.
Yeah,
like, bro, how is she not? Come on, bro. And she did she had a cool ass rollout for this album too.
She did.
And ain't been back inside for better or worse. Now everybody know all her extramarital business and the Offset shit. That really shit. If 1 song with a little bit of drama can push you into the top 15, she should be in the top 10. Easy. Baby King, number 10. Debuted at number 4. On the Billboard 200, 72,000 equivalent album units. Returned after a 5-year hiatus. And 10 of the 11 songs appeared on the Hot 100 from Casino, which is a fire album. I've been back listening to it the last few days. Casino might be the best song on the album. Like as far as just like listening, like outside, like I cut that song on, and he on that motherfucker rapping on track 2, Casino. Like Nick, like we be like he rapping on Circus. He rapping on Casino though.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then he just started a tour and they haven't accounted for that. So but 10 is respectable. Kanye West. I'm not validating him with the name that he wants to be called. 2 shows at SoFi. What did Bully do? They don't want to talk about how that sold. They just want to say the SoFi was the highest grossing shows in the stadium's history, which is dope. For an artist, period. Fuck Kanye though. So he dropped Bully. Surge in interest after his SoFi Stadium shows. A return to form of sorts. Why they be giving this nigga so much credit, bro?
They give this nigga so much grace. That's grace
so
of sorts.
Much,
return to form of sorts, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That lets me know it's still some bullshit on there.
With all the love and father as clear standouts. How many songs on the album?
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
The cancellation of the Wireless Festival. All press is good press, I guess. Jay-Z for the same shit. An interview in the tour, an interview in the tour, and releasing the re-release shit.
Turn this shit off.
Number
Turn
8.
this shit the fuck off, bro. Turn this shit the fuck off, dog. Turn this shit the fuck off. Oh, like, bro. Stop.
We gotta finish.
Stop, bro.
We 92 down, 93 down.
Oh my god.
Gotta keep going.
Jay-Z number 8, bro.
Without a new word on beat.
A new word on beat.
One interview that's split up into 2 mediums. They got the print version, they got the recorded version. Shout out to Fraser Tharp. He was on Rap Roundtable a couple weeks ago. Him re-releasing Reasonable Doubt. I think he's re-releasing certain things around Reasonable Doubt, and he's gonna have these shows, and that gets you to number 8. I guess because it's Hove.
Like he re-releasing like B-sides and shit, because he re-released Song Cry. Like as a single and shit. And like, what's the deal with him and this new like marketing? Like when he have his name, it's like the 2 dots over the
that was the original spelling of the name. So anytime I think they said for like the last like 15 years, when he's getting ready to drop an album, he do something with his name.
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like
Travis Scott at number 7, due to him having 60 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Despite not putting out a new solo album last year, Scott still made himself omnipresent. And that's even before factoring in the brand collabs, crossover wrestling moments. On the music front, there was a release of the Jack Boys 2 album, which stepped on the Clips reunion album. Why y'all had to put that in there like that? It didn't step on shit. Let God Sort Them Out still did amazingly. It didn't sort out shit. But let's see. And it says set on Clips reunion album and scroll over. I can't see.
Hold on real quick. Oh, it did 232. Which Jack Boys 2 moving 232 in the first week, driven by strong merchandise bundles.
Yeah, bullshit. We know it's bullshit, bro.
160 of the units was in pure album sales, 72 was from streaming. Yada yada yada. Okay. I got you.
What Easy the Block cap and say? Bullshit.
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 Hold on, let me okay, there we go. You good?
Bro. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. He said, and more recently, there have been standout appearances on Don Toliver's. I got to listen to that new Don Toliver. I ain't heard it yet, but I heard good things about it. Appearances on Don Toliver and Kanye West's respective albums, and of course, a new album that's on its way. Last year, Scott told us he's hard at work on it. Okay.
It's funny when they're able to sell anticipation.
Yeah, I don't like.
Didn't the Clips say they weren't going away?
Yeah, they did.
But they in the fucking mid 30s and 40s and did 121st week, had a successful tour, and they just performed. Didn't they just perform at Coachella?
They did.
And at the fucking Vatican?
They did. The Vatican, bro.
Yes. And the Grammys?
They did. They did. Did they not close the Grammys or they opened it? They closed.
I think they closed.
Yeah, they closed. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? What are we
Insane
talking about?
Work, bro. And then Chains and Whips was one of the bigger moments of 2025.
Nigga, they won a Grammy. Well, they won 3, didn't it?
They won 1 for Chains and Whips.
Okay, just 1.
And I think they won 1 for I'm not sure. Don't get me the line. I know they won 1 though.
But either way, they won a Grammy, period.
Facts.
They won a Grammy. What did Travis Scott do?
Drop that bullshit ass Jack Boys album.
But no Grammy though, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. But it's thinking number 7. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. I don't want to hear this shit.
Shout out to my listening library, YT, with a $5 super chat. Watched Keem in Georgia on a balcony watching the young fans bunched up and having the time of their lives. Keem shows aren't for me. I'm old now.
Okay. Shout out to you, man.
Salute. Yeah. I was saying that if I can get something pre-sale, I'm gonna probably go, you feel me? Go, see, because my foot it's not nearly as bad as it was then. It was hurting to walk. But I could probably get in the mosh for one song.
I don't think so, Skip.
No,
I don't think so, bro.
why not?
Because them niggas was jumping out the top rope with no top rope.
Oh, okay.
Ain't coming down.
All dropping elbows and shit.
Yes, bro.
Oh no, I'm straight.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I got on glasses. I lose my glasses. I'm gonna be like Velma got that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I ate like 5 of them hoes until I was like,
Oh.
hey, bro, let me hold on. Hold on.
Nah,
like
I'm
that's too many elbows now. Hold on now. I understand we hype now, but that's too many elbows now. Hold on.
Turning the Banana Joes and that bitch start laying niggas out.
I was like, hold on, bro. Let me fall back a little bit, and then I come back on the next song. But them too many elbows, dog.
Number 6. Don Toliver. First number 1 album with Octane, 162,000 equivalent units.
That's cool. I ain't realize you did that.
Yep. I had been meaning to listen to it.
Yeah, I ain't heard it either. I heard good things about it. I wonder if it's better than Hearthstone Psycho, because I love that album. I love Hearthstone Psycho, bro. That shit tough to me, dog. That shit tough.
Let me see.
Oh my Glock went up in the club.
Oh yeah, that song was hard. That song was hard. Hell yeah. But I fuck with Don Toliver. I just hadn't had a chance to tap in with his album. That probably would have been a good reaction. Lowest of keys. As he transcends closer to hip-hop superstardom, the Grammy-nominated artist set himself up as one of the most in-demand acts in the genre. He lent his signature sound to the Scream 7 soundtrack and joined Ye on stage for night 1 of the Trap Titans Los Angeles concert. When the fuck did Kanye become a Trap Titan?
Y'all just say what the fuck that mean?
Demisha, what are you talking about? Or Demisha?
Like, bro, your mirror didn't have that Titan. I don't know what the fuck that came from. The Trap Titan, we got the Founding Titan, we got the Attack Titan, we got the Armor Titan, we got the Colossal Titan, then we got the Trap Titan.
I've never heard of it.
It's crazy, bro. How the hell Aaron make that shit?
Who neck he bit to get that extra power?
That's what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck?
Crazy. Number 5, Yeet.
Oh, I don't even know what this nigga look like, bro. Yeet. That's okay. I didn't even know what he looked like. So
he need to do some he need to get his lats right.
Yeah, that nigga. These niggas don't be athletic at all, dog. These niggas don't be athletic at all, dog. They be fucking weird. And then they be taking drugs. Shit don't make it no better, bro. These niggas be weird.
Look horrible.
Weird, bro. Have you ever seen Travis Scott hoop?
Yes.
Oh my god, that shit's fucking terrible.
Like how the wrist go behind the head, like,
bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no. I don't know shit about Heat though. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know, man. This nigga number 5 over Tyler, over Cardi. Okay, bro. That's generation I'm just kind of tapped out of, I guess. I don't know nothing about this nigga. I will say though, hold on, let me pump my brakes. That he was on one of the songs of Childish Gambino album, Bando Stone in the New World.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was tough. I do like that song with him and Childish. I do like that song.
Do you like his performance?
I like the whole song, yes.
Okay.
I did. That's what I said when we did the Road to 100. I was like, damn, this nigga Childish made me like Yeet for a song. I will say that. So hold on. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that props. Anything else, I don't know shit about.
Salute then, kid. You heard? Okay, so ADL debuted at number 5, Billboard 200, 57,000 equivalent units first week. There are very few rappers as hard working as Yeet. He releases music at an overwhelming clip.
Oh shit.
He can't be dropping more than Boldy James.
I was just going to say that. No, the fuck yeah, he dropped more than Ransom.
No. His latest, the double album ADL, is the biggest mainstream swing yet. He expands his soundscape to the point where an Elton John sample and a Kylie Jenner feature both appear comfortably. And like any rap superstar worth his hype, he did 57,000 first week and he's a superstar. Don Toliver did
162.
160.
And he's not a rap superstar. They said he's moving closer to superstardom. Come on, dog.
And this nigga did 57 and he's a superstar. My nigga Don Toliver did triple the production first
moving
week.
The goalposts. Moving the goalposts.
That whole moving like them ads that be on your phone when you be playing the game.
No. That shit moving like, you know, when you be at a football or basketball game and they moving the shit like what's under the hat. That's how that shit be moving.
Damn, bro, this is crazy. 57,000 units.
He's a superstar.
Don Toliver went number 1 with 162,000 units, bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
Multiple songs buzzing on the Hot 100, including the E85 and Body.
Oh my god. Oh, touch your body. I do know that song. That'd be on the radio every time I turn that shit on.
He releases the music. Okay, he expands soundscape. Yeet is celebrating a release with massive tour this year. This shit's so disrespectful, bro. NBA Youngboy. If Yeet is number 5, I'm not mad at this list. I mean, I'm not mad at this selection. He had bro. That tour gave him a level of visibility I've never seen him have in his entire career.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at this.
Even though I don't really like his music, I'm not gonna hate on his recent success because I can clearly see that he has a huge following. The impact is there. The tour did numbers, so I can't even hate. Like I'm not mad at him being anywhere in the top 10. Just to be perfectly honest, like he definitely has it right now. So I can't even hate.
Tyler should be number 4. He should be number 5.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I think Carter should be top 5 for sure.
This is what put him there. He's the most certified rapper of all time with 126 RIAA certified titles. That means he's submitting all this shit.
Yeah.
To get certified.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you got to submit to get certification, right?
And not to say he doesn't deserve the 126, but he's going back and making sure he's getting his submissions.
Yeah.
Coming off a white hot 2025, back to doing previous year shit that earned him our best rapper alive title, which was fucking insane. Like you had Let God Sort Him Out, God Does Like Ugly, and The Run from Gen X, which basically dropped in 2025, and Tyler the Creator. And you gave it to NBA Youngboy as the best rapper alive? Get the fuck. Carried the momentum into this year with his latest studio album, Slime Cry. Debuted at number 6. 70,000. If you add up the last 2 niggas first week, it's still smaller. Still smaller than Don Toliver's first week. You can damn near double Yeats and add NBA Youngboy's first week, and it's barely more than Don Toliver. It's like 180. That's doubling Yeats and adding the whole NBA Youngboy first week. This is Dick Eatery 101. Like this, him being at like the reason why I thought they was gonna like lean on the tour like really heavily.
Yeah,
but
it's just bias coming out now.
Like I understand this getting you in the top 20. This getting you top 15-ish. But nah, bro. Number 4 is insane on top of the best rapper alive title. Come on, champ. 70,000 first week. Come on, bro. But numbers don't tell the whole story.
Again, they always contradicting themselves with every fucking submission.
Tupac for young niggas. Tupac was a young nigga. When Tupac died, he was younger than, if I'm not mistaken, he was younger than NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, I think he was what, 24, 25 or something.
He was like 25.
Yeah, when he died, yeah.
Number 3, Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what they got to say. Because in my mind, I ain't all the way tripping with my rationalization of why he's number 3. I'm not tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Given what's going on, I would probably say number 2. Because Drake hasn't dropped shit, and the stuff that he has dropped has been trash. And Kendrick possibly just came off the biggest run in hip hop history. But I guess.
I mean, top 5 bare minimum, bro.
Like, bare minimum. It's an argument for number 2.
Yeah.
But the anticipation for Drake, understandable. And J. Cole just had a very successful commercial album release, and he's about to do 1 million tour stops. And then he did the
How much did the Fallout do first week?
280.
280. Okay.
So 73 million monthly listeners on Spotify after one of the most dominant stretches by a rapper in recent history. Probably back to like DMX era. Real shit.
Yeah,
like when DMX dropped 2 number 1 albums in the same year, when that type of shit really, really, really counted. Like when niggas was doing hundreds and hundreds of thousands first week, and he was performing and had Jay-Z scared in front of 100,000 people. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
Following his dismantling of Drake in one of the most heated rap beefs of all time, punctuated by a massive record, he returned with a monster album, a stadium tour, and a Grammy Hall to match. After all of that, he has kept a relatively low profile in 2026. It's crazy how they want to minimize his 2025. When Pooh Shiesty was number 15 off one song and had been in jail for 5 years. Like I was saying, like I was cool with it based off my rationale. But him being on 2 songs on Baby King project. Also one of his features being the biggest song from the project. Having the biggest 2025 or the biggest year of a rapper probably ever. Did almost $500 million on tour in less than 50 shows. First rapper to headline a stadium tour. But they say, yeah, it's 2026 now though. What?
How I know this shit is truly just based off of virality and basically trolling and social media shit. Because ain't no way in the fucking hell Drake is number 2 over Kendrick. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Y'all are out your mind. Drake done dropped over 100 fucking songs. Barely them shits even charted. The biggest charted one was Nokia, and that shit came and went quick as fuck. All thing that we know Drake for is the antics and everything, the building up to Iceman.
Yeah. And shout out to Sherry Ann. We don't even have to count 2024. Let's just count 2025. What did Kendrick Lamar do in 2025? He had one of the biggest cultural moments of the year as far as hip hop is concerned with the release of his feature verse on Chains and Whips. He had the biggest tour in hip hop history.
Right. Before the Super Bowl.
By a considerable margin. 10 Grammys in the last 2 years, in the last year and a half. 10 Grammys, Super Bowl performance, multiple endorsement deals, multiple sync songs. I think he was one of the most searched people in the world last year.
Mm-hmm.
Just last year.
Yeah.
But now it's like, yeah, he deserves some rest. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck? Come on, bro. And then outside of that, if we do go back a little further, look at the ecosystem that he created in the digital space. But we know, we know, bro. This is crazy work. It's niggas on this hoe with one song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got a couple songs in 2026, but he been chilling. He had a dope year last year, but yeah. Number 2, Drake, busting out the leather vest.
Crazy work.
He looked like Buddy from Waiting to Excel when they was outside. And pardon my language, ladies. I'm not saying this to y'all. I'm only quoting it. When he was talking to her, dang, what shot her name? I can't remember her name. He was like, "You raggedy." And he had all that leather on.
Yeah.
She started throwing shit at him. Most streamed rapper of 2025. First stat last year.
Yeah.
First stat from last year. But 2025, yeah, we gonna give him. Come on, bro. Drake's Iceman is easily the most anticipated album of the year, which makes his placement on this list a no-brainer. Duh, but he shouldn't be number 2. After a bruising dust-up with Kendrick Lamar, Drake has remained at the center of rap, even as his drops have grown less frequent and his hits, while still hits, haven't been as sticky. If anything, he's found new ways to, bruh, get off your knees, bro. He has dismantled the traditional rollout playbook by leaning into streaming and creating IRL moments like the massive ice structure in Toronto. Recent singles like What Did I Miss and Doghouse with Yeet and Julia Wolf have felt more like testers than full-blown statements. Just say they didn't hit.
Yeah, bro.
Just say they didn't hit. But that hasn't dampened the anticipation. The hype is real. Now it's up to Drake to deliver the classic he's been circling for a decade. Hold on, real quick. Let me. I got to do something real quick. I got to see how many times Buddy Antonio Jory has did anything on this. Playboy Cardi, most influential.
Okay.
The Escated dude.
Yeah.
Uzi. Baby King. Drake. This nigga's not clout chase. This nigga's a hype beast.
Yeah, he a hype piece. Yeah.
This nigga's a hype beast. New ways to innovate.
They're definitely just going on viral moments because everybody's talking about the shit that Drake does.
But I'm just saying new, like,
that's not new shit. It just only new because Drake doing it for the first time.
In the massive ice structure. Like that was a bigger moment to date than what Kendrick just did at the Grammys.
That's a bigger moment than the Super Bowl.
Insane.
Fucking insane.
Shit,
that's a bigger moment than a headline stadium tour, bro.
Did they even talk about that shit?
No, bro. You pass it. Yeah, right. They didn't talk about that stadium tour.
He said it, but that should have been like sold out. Let's see how many times they talk about the tours being sold out. They did it for Hov. That's the only person they discussed it being sold out for. Not Cardi. Her tour sold out. Not Dot. He sold out a fucking stadium tour with a third of the tour not even having SZA present. Okay, let's go to number 1. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at this selection. Objectively speaking, I'm not mad at it. He's the only one of this group who dropped the album this year. Did extremely well commercially. It was up until the release of the announcement of Iceman. This was the most anticipated album going into 2026. He's had this interview run, and they're not saying good press, they're saying press. He has made an ass of himself the last 2 months. However, it has generated a shit ton of interest. So I understand. He announced his tour. He did the outside shit. Big hubbub. We think it was stupid. Well, we think it was corny and performative. But it was, these are big moments back to back to back to back. So I'm not mad at that. I still don't think the fall off is nowhere near a classic. I still think it's probably at the lower half of his discography. It's crazy to think everything that I think about Forest Hills Drive and this album is not better than Forest Hills Drive. But
I don't know about that, bro.
What? You think Fall Off better than Forest Hills Drive?
I say yes.
Hell no. I respect your list.
I've never been big on Forest Hills Drive, bro. I'm sorry.
It's the fact that Forest Hills Drive has so many less songs. It's so many less songs to throw away. Like it's songs on disc 2. I don't need like 8 of those songs, bro.
Yeah.
Like 8 of them. After the Villas, it ain't another good song to quick stop.
Yeah,
everything in between. That fucking what's my boy name? In the indulgence. My African
Burner Boy.
The Burner Boy. That song is not good. The other song, Doing Life, that's not good. What If is a fucking abomination.
Don't get fooled by the rocks that I got.
That song, disrespectful to hip hop, bro. Like, just the makeup of that song. Like, what the fuck were y'all thinking sitting in the studio? You got that, DJ. You lay that sample, dope sample. You doing good with the Never Would Have Made It. Like, that's a song that J. Cole can make a fire. He can rap a fire couple verses around. And then you get Don't Be Fooled by the Rocks That I Got or whatever. I don't go outside a lot. Ain't trying to get popped. Nigga, what? And then the verses and how they just all over the fucking place. All of that considered. Back to the initial point. That album is not better than the Fall Off. I mean, better than Forest Hills Drive, bro.
Now, granted, it is a lot more music.
Yeah.
But if I take Forest Hills Drive, 11 songs, 11, 12?
Like 15, I think. 13, 14. Anywhere between. Let's 1 second.
Yeah.
Hold on. Fuck, I gotta search this fucking album. 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Somebody trifling as hell. They I didn't want you to play, especially that song. It's 13 songs, really 12, because Love Yours is the final track, so it's 12 songs.
Yeah. If I take the best 12 songs from both discs, I can make a much better album than Forest Hills Drive. I did that actually. I did do that actually. So,
and that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
But shit, it's only 12. But that's the thing. You're taking the entire album. So it's not. And then if we even just take the best, if we set ourselves to 16 songs,
yeah,
more of those songs that make that list between the Fall Off and Forest Hills Drive is coming from Forest Hills Drive.
All right, I'll let you have that one. But I just like I said, I just never been that big on that album ever. Even in my J. Cole like biggest of fandom days, like I was like, no, I like Born Sinner better.
Born Sinner is his best album.
Yeah, I like Born Sinner better than this. Like, y'all
and that's the one with the crazy slurs to start the album, but that's his best album.
It's
that one, probably Forest Hills Drive, then For Your Eyes Only, then
Off season.
Off Season. Hold on, whoa. Off Season is better than For Your Eyes Only to me.
I can go with that. Yeah.
So Off Season, For Your Eyes Only.
KOD.
Let me hit the Tyler the Creator. Is KOD better than Fall Off?
Nah.
KOD his worst album. KOD is his worst album because Might Delete Later is just some shit. It's either KOD or Sideline Story. I think Sideline Story is his worst album. KOD is his second worst album. Fall Off is his third worst album. And then everything else we had. Okay. No one cares. It is scripted as long as we have a release date. You got it, Rock for Life.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
You got
even finna, yeah, I ain't even finna. Yeah, you got it.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
You got it. You got it, twin. Guess what?
Right. We don't care.
Hold on, what Kanye said? Gotcha. We don't give a fuck, boy. I don't give a fuck. Like, you gotta understand. I'm from a special place where we see this shit and we can talk about it, but I swear to God, I'm not gonna hit the end stream button up here. Yeah. And my heart not gonna start beating fast because I secretly anticipate this album dropping. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro.
Because the thing is, I couldn't understand is, regardless if that album is garbage, his fans have been waiting for this shit for so long. The anticipation has been built up for so fucking long. Even if that album is fucking trash, they will say this shit is a classic.
My bad.
Yeah. That's why I just kept going. But yeah, they will say, the people that want him to win, they will say that album is good. It's fucking classic. The best thing that hip hop has ever heard. It will be that album because that's what they want it to be. Mm-hmm. Not even objectively if it's good or bad. It will be that because that's what the people want for Drake. So it don't matter what we say if we think that shit is trash, or even if we say it's good. Even if we said it was good, if we were to hear, even if we would say it's good. Oh no, y'all trying to get on the hype train. Y'all was hating on him all these years. Go over there, go back over there. Niggas, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care, bro. Fuck, bro. So either way, it's no winning and no losing with that Iceman shit. It's just not.
Yeah, because you remember when the very, very first stream we ever did on the channel, it was did Drake drop a classic? Yeah, and the dude from New York, we should have knew then that New York niggas really got a soft spot for Drake. Because he was like, what he say? He was like, because Drake come out every year, dropping classic after classic. Y'all niggas is bugging, yo. I was like, that's every year? Y'all niggas is bugging, son.
Because you know what though? And I think the reason why I think that bias is there, because he compares himself to Hov so much that he want to beat Hov so much, and that's what Hov was doing. So them niggas put Drake in that same box, in that same category as him. So they basically line that shit up and like, if he's following the blueprint, pun intended, then that's what they're gonna give him automatically just off the strength of being like Jay-Z.
And he placate to New York a lot.
So
he be, the whole him pining behind Wu-Tang, the Diplomats, of course his Hov idol, idolatry. His rap style is his most recent version of timestamp rap styles is predicated on the New York multisyllabic repetitive rhyme style. So yeah, and he has done a lot of shoulder rubbing with a lot of New York niggas who found themselves in media.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
Excuse me.
man.
Let me read this.
So, so I'm
and
like,
then
look, bro, y'all got it. If y'all hype it, that's your man's, and y'all not gonna let him lose. Have
do a
at it,
dance for
bro.
your mans.
Yeah, man.
Get on
Go
a
lick,
handstand for your mans.
go drink up all that melted ice on the floor, man. Go drink it all up. Drink that shit all up.
No straw, straight lips on concrete.
Goof ass nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh shit.
Y'all really think we finna be bothered? Nigga.
Nah. The
All
crazy
right.
thing is, for a split second, because Moni and some other people was saying it was okay, we were like 2% considering reacting to that fucking album. But that Tupac shit, that 2% disappeared as soon as I saw that shit in Legal Writing. And I don't feel bad. Not like, I promise y'all, I'm not gonna be sitting in here like sweating like Chris Rock was in New Jack City when he was trying not to hit that shit. I'm not gonna be like, bro, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. Like, no, bro, I'm fine not hearing that shit, bro. Just like I'm fine not hearing none of Kanye West shit. And people say, hey, bro, he's got the magic touch back. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I want whatever's finna happen with this lawsuit, which is feeling more and more like he's getting desperate. So hopefully the appeal gets denied not because it's Drake, but because of what it looks to do to freedom of expression in hip hop and freedom of speech. More importantly, more broader than Drake. Like, if anybody did that, I would want the worst for them as it relates to that given lawsuit. So yeah, and outside of the lawsuit, his music just ain't been that good in a long fucking time, even with all the help he's been getting.
Yes, bro. And this is a pre-beef. Pre-beef. I'm talking about For All the Dogs, Her Loss, Honestly Never Mind, Certified Lover Boy, Dark Lane demo tapes, and Scorpion. I'm including Scorpion too. How many fucking albums is that, bro? Where you just kind of like you getting worse and worse with each release? Like, come on, you are trending downward, nigga.
Steep slope.
Like, nigga, you peaked at views. Views was literally your peak.
And that was more so commercial, because like artistic peak it was very early. Nothing was the same. And that he had a bunch of help. And then he followed up with not too steep of a drop off. Because if you're reading, this was really good.
It was
8 of the songs came from they didn't come from him. The best songs on the album did not come from him. So it's like, bro, that ain't even you.
And then What a Time to Be Alive, that's a Future album featuring Drake.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Future throwaway album. That's all that shit is, bro.
With him trying to find his footing in that sound.
So it's just like it's crazy, bro. So like it ain't even worth even doing the reaction now that I really think about it. Because if we not giving this nigga the glowingest, the highest of praise for that album, they just gonna hate bomb that shit, bro.
Yeah.
All we gonna see is ice cubes all in the fucking comments. And I'm not gonna look at that shit all fucking day.
Yeah. And so, because I'm so glad that the J. Cole shit has like died down. Cause like what they don't know is, bro, I could have spazzed out in there, but it wouldn't have. They already say it was a tough watch, but that's because they feelings was hurt. But I feel like overall those were 2 good reactions.
Yeah. We did not dog that nigga out like they said we did.
We really could have.
Like, we dog this nigga out worse in the lives than we do than the actual album reaction, bro. We actually gave that nigga fair, like, honest, like, okay, this song is cool. This is okay. This shit is not like, we gave, like, respective opinions across the board of everything on the album. Like, we did not dog that nigga in that reaction, bro.
Yeah.
So, like,
and that's without a lawsuit. So I'm not giving Drake none of that grace. We know you're not writing your own shit. At least the one thing we can say about J. Cole, even though it's a persona, it's coming from his pen.
If I said it, then I wrote it, stupid.
Even if I don't believe it, Steven. Oh shit. But let me read this real quick. I'm gonna skim through this and then we're gonna move to some of the Iceman shit. Fall Off debuted at number 1, moving 280,000 units, making it the biggest opening for a rap album 2026. Salute. Long delayed and highly anticipated Fall Off stands as one of the most critically acclaimed rap albums of the year and has allowed Cole to own the conversation in the first part of the year.
Yeah, we can't deny it. Can't deny it.
I just want to go to Metacritic real quick. Hold on.
But yeah, these niggas want Drake to win so bad, bro. They need to see him get a win, bro. Because some sexy songs for you was not it. Not it.
Check this out. So they said it was critically acclaimed, right?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure of your familiarity with Metacritic.
A little bit.
But Metacritic is basically like they hold on, my fault, twin. Okay, let me take this down and do this.
They the Rotten Tomatoes, bro.
Well, not really. They what does Rotten Tomatoes like house other like all of the other ratings, or do they just have their own rating? Because Metacritic combines, they house all of them, and then they have their own.
Okay, yeah, no, I think Rotten Tomatoes just got their own shit.
I just wanted to show you this. The Fall Off. J. Cole's The Fall Off debuts with a score of 65 on Metacritic, 60? Becoming the lowest rated album of his career.
What's the
but
highest?
I thought it was super critically acclaimed though.
The Off Season was his best one. Damn.
Metacritic is the place. Like, not just because it's not one score. It's a culmination of all of the all of the album reviews. Like they just put it together and get a standardized number at the end.
Yeah.
65.
That's crazy.
I thought this shit was highly acclaimed.
Highly acclaimed. I guess we don't know what highly acclaimed means.
I guess not. I guess they mean a lotly acclaimed or some shit.
Nigga, they listen and watch me in a lot.
I guess the people who did the Metacritic scores, they were listening with their heart. I mean, listening with their ears in their mind, not their hearts. So let's keep going. I just wanted to see. To be the hottest rapper in the world right now means you have the control of the charts, the algorithm, and capture the attention of an increasingly fickle rap population.
Control of the charts? Nigga, where?
Hold on.
Let's pull that up. Let's pull it up. Who the fuck is you? What it say?
Hold on. Let's see.
Where's who the fuck is you? Where is that? Cause that's the single off the album. So where is that shit at?
Let's go Billboard 100.
If this shit is even anything less than 10, I'm calling cap.
Let me see. How do you get to it? Okay, here we go. Let's pull it up. I thought you say he dominated the chart now.
Dominating the charts, my G.
A meta score of 81 or higher. Okay, let's pull this up from Moni. Shout out to Moni. Put the roses in the chat. Hey, just an FYI. A meta score of 81 or higher is generally considered to represent critical acclaim or universal acclaim on Metacritic. And he had a 65.
65. Wow. The nigga, he had a D minus.
Shout out to Moni for her 2 cents towards the bill, as they say.
Damn, bro, that nigga had a D minus, bro.
you knew she was on timing when she said just an FYI. Wow. If you get that shit in the email, you're getting cooked.
Yeah, just a little haberdashery. Just a little. Just a little
you're
bit.
Getting cooked. Okay, let's pull up the charts.
Oh my god. Wow.
Hold on real quick. Let's go to the charts.
Dominating the charts. Who the fuck is you, nigga?
Billboard Hot 100. Let's see. April 25. And this is the week of April 25th. So this is the upcoming chart. Let's see. Let's see if I can search J. Cole. Hold on. Hold on, DJ. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, you can't
What?
see it.
No, I can't see it.
It says 0.
And the Billboard Hot 100.
It
G.
says I hit Control F and typed in J. Cole. But let's just scroll down and see if he's dominating.
In the Hot 100. You're not even in the Hot 100?
And you're dominating the charts.
Wow. Who the fuck is you?
Even Kanye made it.
Step away. It's a real nigga coming through. Fuck out my face, man.
I thought he was dominating the chart. DJ Khaled made it with Future and Lil Baby. Lil Baby made it again.
Maybe the
Kanye
top.
made it again.
Maybe the top 200. Maybe the Billboard
Max
top 200.
B in French Montana made it again. They made it. So you mean to tell me that no song from J. Cole's The Fall Off is currently in the Hot 100 and it's dominating the charts?
Okay, now let's be fair. Let's be fair to the coal miners who's in here, because I'm pretty sure they here watching. Let's just pull up rap and R&B chart.
I'm already ahead of you, my good friend.
Okay, because Billboard Hot 100 is encompassing pop songs and country songs and all the other shit too. So let's just go to rap and hip hop. Let's see what it says there.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's get these ads out of the way. Shout out to Billboard. Oh, I know y'all ain't hate me y'all like that. I know y'all don't want me to sign in to view the chart. Y'all lame as hell. Damn. Hold on. They gonna make me go incognito on they bitch and see if that'll work. They want a nigga to subscribe.
This shit called Billboard Pro. Nigga, what?
Nigga, who the fuck cares that much? Who cares that much other than Isaac Hayes III? Who cares that much?
To have Billboard Pro, nigga. What kind of incentives do you get, nigga? What the fuck?
But between him and DeMizza, who gives a fuck that much? Like, them niggas care more about the charts than anybody I've ever seen. DeMizza and Isaac Hayes III. Well, even if neither one of them are in the top 5, and I know. So let's see if I can find it on Reddit.
Fucking crazy. Dominating the charts. Meaning that there's nowhere that you don't see this nigga represented. He's in the top 10. He's in the top 20, top 30, top 40, top 50. Like, he's everywhere throughout the chart. That's dominating, in my opinion.
I need a Reddit 5 months ago. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me try incognito and see if it'll work.
Damn. So GNX had 87. Mr. Morale had 85. Dan had 95. To Pimp a Butterfly had 96. A Good Kid, Max City had 91. Wow. Wow, J. Cole. That's insane, dog. Shit. Shout out to Demetrius, man, for the stat drop. Yes, sir.
Okay. Even incognito, it ain't gonna let me. It want me to subscribe. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck that much.
Either way, we seen the top Hot 100, bro. This nigga he's not there. I don't know what chart he's dominating. Maybe he's dominated iTunes or some shit. I don't know. Maybe he's dominating the Spotify charts, or he dominating the North Carolina charts or some shit. I don't know, bro. I just know he ain't dominating the one that count the most.
Okay, so this is Billboard 200.
Oh, so it really is a Billboard 200?
The 200 is for albums, and this is for this week, this upcoming week. Check your DM. Okay, appreciate you, Moni. Let's see. There's 20 deep. No J. Cole. Take Care from Drake.
No fucking way.
28.
Damn.
Graduation. Kanye West.
Shit.
Views again. Views Drake. Am I the Drama? Boss Man D-Lo, number 42. A whole bunch of some more Drake, some Katy Perry. Okay, the logos ain't Curtain Call. Eminem. I hope you're happy. Certified Lover Boy. Good Kid, Mad City. Scorpion.
Thank Me
King
Later, GNX.
87.
Wow.
I thought he was dominating the charts, DJ.
And that's a new album. These albums are old as fuck. That's in
And
front of
he
him.
dropped 23 spots since last week. Last week was 64.
But he's dominating the charts, bro. He's dominating. Never seen anything like it. A juggernaut in the game. You can't stop him. I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
It's actually quite impressive.
Nigga, this shit is free falling.
I thought y'all said the Let Out was a hit. He's standing around a custom gentleman. I thought y'all said that was a hit.
That shit a fucking hit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing with me, man.
Okay, let me go to Instagram real quick and check my DM. Shout out to Money.
Oh, you gonna survive the fall off. Yes, you gonna survive the fall off. When you fall off, you supposed to die, nigga.
Hold
Look,
on.
you dying. Slow down.
You said it's supposed to say wasted.
Damn,
5 DMs. What's going on?
Nigga, you love that? Shit.
Hell nah. It's probably some. Oh, shout out to Buddy. He liked the what's the name? That's what's up. Okay, let's check those.
That's crazy, bro. This nigga don't have a song in the top 100. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Buddy responded. Got you. That's what's up. I might see if we can interview that nigga for real. If the album fire. This is an easier chart pool. Okay, thank you. Shout out to Money. Let's blow this up, shall we? And this is Music Charts Archive. J. Cole. Then we're gonna get to Mr. Graham. Are these the when we get down to the singles, Moni? This have to be their peak because of course they're not still.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the fall off.
Niggas is counting me out.
Okay. So we can see chart history. I've never looked at things in such a way. So let's pull this up. I'm kind of interested. The 21st debuted at number 1. Okay. The 28th, number 2. Following week, number 8. Following week, number 11. Following week, 15. 23. It looks like it's like got a like standard deviation almost to like 7th week. Then it goes to 11, 44, boom, 64. Then the next week, 87. It is starting to fall, like literally fall off the charts. Like in the last 3 weeks, it's dropped 60 spots.
Yeah.
Me no get spin no more, brother.
Now, granted, that could be due to like an influx of people listening to Drake into anticipation, but still, when you say like dominating the charts, bro,
that's the only reason I brought it up.
Yeah, like come on, dog. Like you put too much. Like we gave y'all props, okay, for putting J. Cole number 1, but now y'all just putting too much. Y'all putting 10 on 100, bro. Like chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill.
I need to go get some allergy medicine before I go to sleep. Yeah, it just looked like a lot of these songs, they was big for the moment because they was on the album and people were consuming the album in its totality. And all of this shit is just...
That shit came and went, bro.
Yeah.
That shit came and went.
I'm glad he got his success
Yeah.
in that time, but it definitely, none of those songs individually have staying power. And the album in its totality is falling off the charts, literally. But I thought he was dominating. Shout out to Money again. And I had this before when I was, getting the stuff prepped for the stream. So shout out to Money, put some roses in the chat. And this is per Chilling with Money. Kendrick Lamar has officially surpassed 55 billion streams on Spotify across all credits. He now ranks as the 5th most streamed rapper of all time, while having the fewest songs in the top 5. Number 1, Drake, 515. Number 2, Eminem, 428. Kanye West. No. Kanye West is number 3. I mean, number 2. Eminem is number 3. 483. Travis Scott, 309. And Kendrick Lamar, 265 songs. So if we're going by not prorated, but like proportionally, his streams have much more value. He has more value per stream than any of these artists on this list.
Yep.
Once we cap it at 55 billion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even close. The only person that would be close is Travis Scott, because he's at 309. But those other 3 individuals, it's not close. Value per stream. No, it's in order. The numbers are just how many songs they have. Eminem is second to hit. Oh, okay. I was talking about just I was putting them in order by the amount of songs, but this is in order that they hit it, right? So Drake hit first, then Eminem, then Kanye, then Kendrick hit it last. Pause. Okay. Got you. But yeah, I was ordering it by the song amount. But yeah, bro. Just the sheer amount of attempts. If a nigga tell us, hey, bro, I got 10 million views on YouTube and y'all got 4 point something. And I'm like, bro, you got 2,000 videos and we got 430. Our views, if we weigh them, are much heavier than yours due to the amount of content you've put in the street. But yeah, that's since they want to play numbers games. Here goes something else. Per our famous cousin, Chilling with Money. You ain't got to get on Twitter too long to come across a Chilling with Money post. So shout out to Money again. And this one reads, congratulations to Kendrick Lamar and SZA for winning a Webby Award. They got some names on them. For music video, general video, and video and film for Luther. And this is as of April 22nd. So that's something they also could have included, when they was, saying the nigga ain't doing shit. And I think it's that time, DJ. I think it's that time. I'm looking to see if we had anything else we can segue into through Kendrick. Okay. Close that one. We'll do the Isaiah Rashad snippet on the way out. Okay. Let's look at this real quick. And this no. I know I want to go first. Okay. Tell me how you feel about this. It's kind of building on what we was just talking about with the complex list. Come on now. I'm hungry.
I told y'all Kendrick was gonna disappear. I told y'all that. I told you in order to beat the man, you got to be the man, and Kendrick can't be the man because he's not gonna put out music the way Drake puts out music, right?
When have you ever heard that saying backwards? I've never heard it that way. I've always heard that if you want to be the man, you have to beat the man. But this nigga saying, in order to beat the man, you have to be him. That was never the slogan. And my nigga, you got on Polo Sport and your Apple Watch is built like a G-Shock. Noodles, no packet.
Hell no.
Pie of milk, no milk.
Man, that shit pissed me off. Don't do that, Skip. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Cause nigga, you lying. You are fucking lying. I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you, good sir.
It was over when he said noodles with no packet.
Like,
because where did the packet go? What y'all niggas doing with the packet?
Stupid ass.
No packet. What a nigga said, pancakes, no syrup, jelly. But yeah, I've never heard that. I've never heard it. I've never heard it that way. Well, let's go.
Music the way Drake puts out music, right?
And then hold on. And then on top of that shit, if Kendrick turned around and turned into Drake, then y'all would just call him a hypocrite.
They would say he couldn't wait to get in his spot,
right,
and he didn't believe in the shit he was saying. He just wanted Drake's spot.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if anything, Kendrick doubling down on the shit that he normally do anyway, is still living his life and doing the same shit he's always done. It's on brand, bro.
Yeah.
And if anything, it holds more weight because it's like, bro, I don't have to do all the antics and all the bullshit. When I come outside, I'm outside. I do my numbers. I get my accolades. I go the fuck home, bro. You have to stay outside to get the same amount of visibility or claim that I get. And you still don't even get half of that. So, like, bro, like, that shit don't matter just because Drake is always saying some shit or he always doing something. Like, man.
Just look at it like this. For a nigga to, like, no pun intended, pop out and say, if I wanted to run mainstream, it wouldn't be a conversation. And I'm not just saying it. I'm gonna prove it. And then leave y'all to pick up the pieces in my wake. Like, I whoop your ass because you was asking for it. And it was perfectly timed to whoop your ass. I whoop your ass. Go quiet. Well, go quiet for a couple months. Drop Not Like Us. Announce the Super Bowl. I'm kind of off with the Super Bowl timeline. But anyway. Yeah, he didn't drop he announced the Super Bowl after Gen X, right?
Yes.
Okay. So surprise drops Gen X after going quiet for months. No music. No songs. Because he dropped Watch the Party Down on my birthday.
I'm sorry, no, the Super Bowl was announced before Gen X, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then Gen X just dropped out of no fucking way. I think the Super Bowl was announced before that.
Moni or no?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But anyway.
Yeah.
Super Bowl was after Gen X was after the Super Bowl announcement. Crazy word. Okay.
Yeah.
So I show you I can take this shit to a whole new level at will. Beat your ass, because I always could beat your ass. I always could. It was just the perfect time to show everybody I could beat your ass. So I whoop your ass real bad. Drop an album with a whole bunch of mainstream records on here without going mainstream. No, with mainstream records that had mainstream appeal that were West Coast centric. Beat your ass. 10 Grammys. Sold out stadium tour. Run the entire 2025. Come back, clean up some more Grammys in 2026. And then I dip. But not until after I give my little cousin 2 features. And then now niggas talking about he can't do what Drake do. Apparently he can get wherever he want to without trying to mimic that.
And then this nigga went back because apparently he got another album coming. This nigga in album mode again. He in album mode again. And you see what happened when you go in album mode.
You didn't see when I said that, did you?
What?
I got a message.
No, what you talking about?
I can't tell you who sent it. I got a message. Kendrick is actively picking and pulling beats right now.
Oh shit. Okay. So that's even further confirmation of what the fuck I'm saying. This nigga was in album mode the whole beef. This nigga was in album mode already during the beef. That's how GNX was ready to go. He's already working on the shit. So now he went back to the lab. Now he worked on shit again. So when he popped back outside again, he just gonna do this shit all over again, bro.
And I want to tell you guys. From the beat I heard that he picked, because I heard the beat. I can't say who sent it. It don't sound like he going back underground with his next album. It does not sound like we finna get a To Pimp a Butterfly, Mr. Morale type album. By that's just one beat, and we know GNX had almost 100 records. Just from that beat, it don't sound like he's going back. It sounds like he gonna pop back out with one of them big type albums again.
Like, bro, when he dropped, his shit has staying power. So you don't have to stay outside of people's face because the music speaks.
Yeah.
The chart speaks, the accolades speak. I don't have to say shit. I just drop the music, bro. Then I go back to the lab, make it again, drop it when I'm ready. Then I can just go back home because my work is speaking for itself. Drake, you have to stay in our face because the music that you make is so cookie cutter now at this point. It just come and goes super quick.
Yeah.
So oh shit, all right, I dropped this shit. A month of later, okay, I'm back to the next shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, relax. You can't though. You can't.
Bro, relax.
Like, and I had that understanding of his position now. Mm-hmm. He can't relax.
Yeah,
he can't. But don't make no mistake to think that the reason why he can't relax is because of greatness. He can't relax because of obligation, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I'm just like, if you put yourself in this position, because that's the excuse that people make, talking about that's the reason why he needs help and he needs writers, because his output and the turnaround and the expectations of him is so grandiose. He has to do this, so it's impossible to keep up with the demand of Drake, of him doing it by himself. Really, my nigga? To my knowledge, to how I understood it was, that's how you recognize greatness, when you're able to do that shit like that. Clearly,
or just keep a consistent level of good.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't even keep a consistent level of good, and
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, dog. It's fucking crazy. I cannot believe.
Night. I'm telling you from experience, bro. If he's picking beats in mass, like the one I heard, he's not going back underground.
And even if it do underground, so fucking what? It don't matter. If the shit is good, it's good.
No, I'm just saying from the aspect of like, because GNX was a big album because of its quality, but also its mainstream viability. So if he's not leaving the mainstream, but he still goes super thoughtful, great song crafting, what if he come back with another damn?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it don't matter either way. It's still quality. That's all that my focus is. Is it quality, bro? So whether it's underground centric or the mainstream, it don't fucking matter. If the quality is there, it's there. That's all I care about.
I'm only referring to like as far as its like impact on
the
culture. Yeah. Quality wise, I don't give a fuck, bro. You see Mr. Morale right here, GNX right there, like damn up there. Like it, like for me as a listener, it does not matter. But the impact it will have if he drops an album built for commercial viability and artistic impact like a damn, he's out of here. Like,
That's it. What's in it?
he's
La
out of
la
here.
la 707. Bodies is on there. It better be.
I don't think so. He's
It
not
better
gonna let a
fucking
song sit that long. It's over with. We'll be lucky to get that full song.
That's so whack. The fact that you got a song that fucking fire just as a throwaway like that. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, dog.
Just to show, but you you gotta think about it, bro. Like that Untitled Unmastered, the compilation I put together, it's some fucking songs on there. Pure.
Yeah.
I'm Better. These are hit records. I saw something the other day. He almost gave DNA away to Mike Will. No, not DNA. He was finna give him Humble. He was like, yeah, man, you can have it. It don't really. And this per stat quote, he was like, shit, and I called Top and was like, he can't get that song away. He almost gave away Humble on some cool shit. Like, hey, just put it on your album. So when we get the back half of DNA from Mike Will, you see why that nigga went so hard on that beat, because he was like, bro, Kendrick was really finna give me Humble, bro. Like, they was in the studio, and he was like, yeah, bro, you can have this song. What, nigga? The fuck, man? Come on, bro. So, yeah. Just think about it, bro.
But Kendrick ain't outside enough.
He outside when he need to be, and the impact is lasting. So ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. They want a nigga to oversaturated sound. But the thing I see that's going on in hip hop right now is synonymous with what's going on in boxing. And I know a lot of y'all don't watch boxing, so I'm gonna be brief.
Hey, you want to kick it? Nope.
Fuck. I thought I had it. Hold on.
Go.
Okay, so a little bit closer, a little short kick.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
We on deck.
Yeah. Shit.
But
go. Iceman a classic. Let's go.
It's 5 out of the 22 songs I think are good. It gotta be a classic, right?
It's a fucking classic. Hip hop
classic.
Be a
classic. Yeah.
The best classic since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. The biggest album of this decade, of this millennia, or whatever the fuck you want to say, nigga.
Immaculate. It's immaculate. It's better than Illmatic and the Blueprint. Let's go.
Iceman's gonna change the landscape of hip hop. It will be the standard for music going forward. Crazy work.
You work at Complex? They might need to call you.
You tell me.
That sounds like a headline. Let me know.
Tell me.
You go drop that.
You go read that. You go read that.
You go. Okay, let me. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Man, nah, don't let me get on goddamn Complex. I'm gonna some crazy shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. But nah, man, I don't understand, man. Like, bro, I understand if y'all like Drake, that's cool. That's cool. After all the shit that we done heard and we done found out about this nigga, if y'all still rock with that nigga, go for it. But all I'm saying is, stop moving the goalpost so much. That's all. Like, that's all that I'm asking, bro. Like, let this nigga get a first down on his own, man. Please, can we do that? Come on, Chain Gang. Can we get the spots right? Come on, bro. Like, just let him do something on his own, just for once. That's all I'm saying. But y'all can have it. Y'all can say Iceman is a classic. Y'all can herald this shit as the harbinger of the next renaissance of hip hop. I don't give a fuck what y'all call it. Bro, just chill, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Just chill, man. Enjoy your little music. Enjoy your little hot pocket music. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. We're gonna move on to the next. That's all. That's all, man.
Hold on,
and this is coming from a former Drake fan, huge Drake fan. Drake was the standard for me musically for a long fucking time, till all that Ghostwriter shit came out. And then that shit, it tainted me a little bit, but I was still fighting through it. Like, man, nah, man, Drake still got that shit. Okay, that's one song, man. It's cool, man. It's whatever. Then 5 songs came out. Then 8 songs came out. Then 15 songs came out. Then a whole fucking album came out. Then 2 albums came out. And 3 and 4. And he said it's collaboration.
Crazy.
And he's still the best rapper alive. That's what he said. Not me. He said that.
He did. This is crazy.
I'm sorry. I can't go with it no more. I'm sorry.
I remember this live stream. Sarah said, Skip, you remember yelling at your wife? Did you know Cole had a picture of a nude girl? Yeah, that was a crazy stream. I think that was that weekend. Was it that weekend? What?
Oh yeah.
Well, I did too on a Sunday, I think.
Yeah,
I never do that shit. I never do that shit again.
I don't remember that shit at all.
That was the longest week of this year. Probably other than this week.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was a long fucking week, bro. 2 streams on a Sunday. Like I did a stream in the afternoon, rode a baseball practice, came back and gave another stream. But that was a long fucking week, boy. Oh my God. But let's finish this. Then we probably got like 25 minutes left.
Yeah,
30 at the most. Cause we're gonna do this Drake shit. We're gonna run through it and then we're gonna get out of here. Cause I gotta get up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I do too. I can't stay up.
You guys called it before it even got finished, right? You crowned Kendrick King on that wax song, Not Like Us. I told y'all.
Oh, you mad.
Yeah, you big mad. You big mad.
And you need to exfoliate. Your pores look crazy.
Oh, poor little Tink.
You need to exfoliate. Your pores look crazy. I just want to show I got a lot of tabs, but they more so like just crazy shit that's going on.
A teeny head ass nigga.
Bro. I don't even have this up for the graph. I have this up for how chronic gambling is in any association to Drake. And also, all of the people that have been promoting Drake on social media, particularly Twitter, once they made it to where you had to announce any promotion partners you had, it was Kalshi.
Yeah.
They're finding another way to promote him. Like they are, like he really on some like scumbag, criminal underworld type shit. Like they promoting this nigga through gambling. Like at first he was promoting the gambling, and now they're using gambling houses to incorporate large channels on different social media platforms to promote him through, which makes those class action lawsuits make a lot of sense.
Yep.
Makes it make a lot of sense. I saw that academics is gambling now, which is,
he gonna say it's of his own like free will and shit. That's what he gonna say.
Yeah,
I've been low key on this. I just ain't really stream it like that. I've been always doing this, nigga. No, you haven't. And if you have, you've been doing very bad at it, sir. Very bad.
Here's another one. In the Iceman packet. Why is this still?
Why is this still a thing, bro?
This how you coming? Who's Pinocchio? I'm sure we'll know sooner or later. All we gotta do is get on Twitter after the 15th. Like he did the explosion shit in Toronto, and that was called Project Bot. So you got a headshot, or you aiming at a neck. You got a neck shot on Pinocchio, whoever the liar is. It's just like Drake. It doesn't matter anymore. I mean, you can try. your fans will get excited, but it's not gonna lead to anything. You already lost.
And truth be told, and to be perfectly honest, even if he come out here, he got whole Kendrick diss songs on this album. I don't even think Kendrick gonna respond at this point.
Cause why? I'm
I don't.
validating you in my response.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's not gonna be another 2024. It's not. I just don't see that.
Cause it's diminishing returns. If I beat your ass the first time, like real bad, if we fight again, if I don't kill you the second time, it doesn't elevate it. Like Kendrick would have to drop a song more impactful than Not Like Us.
Yeah.
To crescendo, to meet or exceed the crescendo from the last battle. He would have to drop more scathing shit than Meet the Grams, more bar heavy shit and entertainment value than Euphoria, and more cryptic than 616. He will be battling himself. He's not battling Drake at that point. It's just like, oh, this shit ain't as good as it was last time. Oh, he could only do it once because he had time to, whatever the case is.
And truth be told, for one, that's going to destroy Drake's narrative of dropping quick, like you done made the establishment in hip hop. Like that's going to kill that whole shit because it took you years at this point to respond to this nigga on the level that you think is sufficient. Two, I just feel so if they battle again, they not gonna get Kendrick shit. Cause they want Drake to win so fucking bad. Even if the Kendrick shit is spectacular, they could be like you said, it ain't better than the first one. Or I think Drake took his time and he's way more calculated. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of shit to where they gonna like prop this nigga shit up so much. Cause they want this nigga to win so bad. So the score could be 1-1, then make it a trilogy. And we're not doing that shit. Like this ain't no boxing shit, bro. Like I beat you one time, you beat me this one, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah.
and the crazy thing is, what they would do this time, they would just muddy the water. They would like nuke the battle before they let it play out. They'll just nuke it. Because they tried to nuke it last time with the AI shit, it didn't work. They'll just try to they'll try to dominate the media space and just like control it with a whole bunch of insane ass misdirection and shit like that.
Yeah.
They'll just try to make it so like we can't get a clear isolated moment. So if I'm not responding. Like it's like, all right, bro, like I beat your ass already. We're not even fighting anymore. So I don't care what you're doing in your room by yourself. I don't care what that combination looked like on the heavy bag. When I was in front of you, I beat you the fuck up. What's good, Absa? I beat you the fuck up. Like it's nothing you can do at this point. The only thing you can do for real, is make your fans feel a little bit better about themselves. But they know you can't beat me. They know you can't beat me, not for real. They may not say it, but they know it.
They know you didn't beat me when it counted.
And they know you can't beat me if it ever count again.
So, yeah.
It's over with. Okay, so we good on Pinocchio.
Yeah, I know his ego won't let it go, so the Pinocchio shit ain't going nowhere either. He think that shit's so clever when it all in honesty, it just reveals everything about him. Truthfully. Pinocchio is him. What he don't fairly realize. In terms of like it's you, nigga. It's you. You're a Pinocchio. So this is some kind of ego assassination type shit secretly, and we're killing the persona of Drake and all this other shit. Unless it's something like that. But I don't think it is though. I think it truly is. He said Pinocchio is Kendrick.
We just saw Ego Death album that didn't do Ego Death
at all. What the fuck? What's going on, bro? That nigga be droop. All the German and German, you.
It's like, bro, like just trying to swipe and move from side to side. It's so aggravating. But luckily, I'm not like ending the stream or no crazy shit. Here we go. This is another one. And the reason I'm using the
Oh, I saw this shit. Yeah. 2024, don't scratch that. 26 will be my year.
quick edit, editor's note.
This will be my year. I'm gonna be on top.
I will reign supreme. Yeah, you waited till you went back inside.
Yeah.
That's crazy for real. J. Cole and Drake really waited until Dot went back inside to like,
Yeah.
we're gonna pop back out.
And start out shit. Because if y'all was really ready, y'all would have did that shit last year. Y'all truthfully would have did
challenged.
That shit. Yeah. Truthfully, y'all would have did it in 24 when the shit was still lit.
It was inconvenient then.
Well, at least 25, yeah, for sure.
They had plans, you know. J. Cole had plans for how he thought shit was gonna go. And the crazy and niggas keep saying, like, I love it, like, cause at least I know on the right side of this history shit that this rings true. Every accusation is a confession. He said, I made it off of bars, not no controversy. While dropping a song that was intended for controversy to help him sell his album. It's poetic justice. It's poetic justice, bro.
And then not only that, you drop Birthday Blizzard, throwing a whole bunch of shots weeks before the Fallout come out to get people talking and get the buzz going. Controversy, bro. You weren't just rapping on there just to rap, nigga. You was throwing shots, nigga. You was throwing shots and using your underdog bag. How I'm rising from the top, nigga. Now I'm coming back up the left, y'all. Nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
And then for him to be rapping back at Simba, it's like, come on, bro. Like, so you rap back at Simba.
Oh, he rapping back at Joey Badass.
Joey Badass, the random imaginary 6 niggas from North Carolina. And then when it's time for you to say something to Dot or to Dot and Drake, you dick, cause bro, him and Drake really doing the same shit, bro. Cause you got to think about it. He dug up Pac too.
Oh shit, on the album, he did.
He dug up Pac too. Not as egregious as Drake.
Yeah.
Drake played with Tupac's likeness. J. Cole played with his legacy and death.
Mm-hmm.
They both dug this man up out the grave and used him for their own exploits to, in their attempt, make themselves look better. It's nasty work. It's nasty fucking work. But yeah, let's go through some more things. Let's see what else we have in our little bag of tricks. Oh, this is lame as fuck too. Don't get me wrong. A lot of I be like on, like under a XXL or like the Source Instagram posts. And it used to be like hey, Drake is lame, Buddhist man, whatever the case is. But like I've never been under like a Drake post where I'm lying. Who else is connected to? Because I think the part that makes this lame is when they went to SZA's page and was doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Ice Cubes and all of this shit. Like I think the Kendrick shit still kind of like fair game. Like I ain't really tripping. It's whatever. It's lame. It's some fan/stan shit. I ain't really tripping. But the fact that they think it's dope, I think that's the part. I don't recall like Kendrick conglomerates bragging about doing that lame shit, or it was just a consensus. These niggas are saying like we are the OVO people going to random Kendrick Lamar posts doing this. I think that's what's making it lame. Like they standing on this like it's some type of gotcha. It's not just the internet trolling a nigga. Like this is like, yeah, Kendrick, the Iceman is back outside. What are you gonna do, little dwarf? Yeah. What are you gonna do? But man, it's shit lame. Like it's the intent of it. That's the part that's lame. Because both sides have done this. It's the intention. Like, this is supposed to make a nigga feel bad. Like, this supposed to have Kendrick like, damn, bro, they like really on my head. Or like, they like, yeah, this gonna make Drake happy. Like, this shit lame. Go find something to do. Go find something to do. Like, they just going through Kendrick Lamar posts with ice emojis. And it's a fuck. And I think I be seeing this nigga all the time. This Jesus Santana nigga. I think I be seeing Cuz all the time on random posts. It's just like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all need to go find something to do, bro. Y'all need to go find something to do. You know, work your way up to be a verified page. However, you just on Instagram all day being lame as hell. But I will ask you this: how tapped in have you been with the Iceman rollout as far as the big ice sculpture?
I mean, I've been looking at it.
You saw that the main protagonist in all of the stuff was a streamer, and that none of this is by happenstance.
Yeah, none of this shit is real, bro. It was just a big orchestrated team effort from whoever. Now, granted, I don't know who the fuck this streamer dude is. I've never seen him or heard his name before this shit. So I don't know.
But apparently Drake gifted him a bunch of streams and a bunch of subs on his Twitch or Kick or whatever. And I think he gave him like $100,000 or some shit.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, he had the cash. Yeah, he had the cash in that video. That's right there. He pulled the cash out. So yeah, definitely paid promo. That's
very much so. And it's just so. I think the shit just so distasteful. Like, it ain't no like, you know what I mean? It's like once you show somebody the magic trick, it's not magic anymore. It's just science or misdirection. It's like, bro, like you did all of this to have this shit ran by, like, to be in collaboration with a streamer.
Like, what was the point in having all the ice and setting all that shit up? It was already pre-staged for the nigga to find the shit in the ice. Like, nobody else had a real shot at that shit for real.
I do think the city shutting it down sped up the operation. I think he was always gonna do it. Because apparently during this whole little shit, he called Aiden Ross on the phone. Drake just so happened to be at the Toronto crib. Like, all of this shit is orchestrated. That's why I call it. That's why the title of the stream say, or the thumbnail say, "Streamer Gate is real." This ain't none of this organic. Like with the J. Cole shit, him being performative is one thing, but he allowed organic response from the fans. That's what made that shit a moment. I'm gonna get back to that post in a minute, that comment in a minute, Moni. But that's what made it organic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you force everything, nothing about it feels earned, because it's like, okay, like we can't even tell like how much of that night was real, because the nigga that was leading the charge was on payroll. This damn near COINTELPRO.
Crazy work.
Like when they send niggas to like infiltrate the protests and shit like that, and like they be the main person like setting shit off. Like the nigga throwing Molotov cocktails and shit is a nigga that was like paid by the government to go out there and do it, to put a bad name on the protesters or to get niggas arrested. It's like, come on, bro. Like, this shit don't have no meaning now that we know it was a streamer and you gave him all this fucking money. And he had access already to Aiden Ross, who we know is a degree and a half separated from you. And he fuck with academics. Really? Yeah. And all of these niggas came together to wrap their arms around this man. It's definitely orchestrated.
Nasty word. Nasty word.
Iceman. Oh, Sexy Red. Do it sexy. This was the Pinocchio. This is what I mean by, like, you know, fam? Niggas are slimes in the industry, bro. He was trying to send a message, bro. I remember that, bro.
I remember that. He was trying to send a message, bro. I remember that,
bro.
Nigga, that was just last year. Nigga, what are you talking about? Yeah, cause like that shit was years ago. Nigga, that was just last year. The fuck? Like, what are you talking? Of course you remember, nigga. I remember that. Nigga, shut up. Shut up.
These the type niggas that listen to Drake, bro. Well, it's some regular niggas. Let me go back to that Moni post real quick because she had some good intel.
I remember.
Gifted him streams. Academics sent him money for so he helped him get the sledgehammer, and then someone sent him the map of where the bag was exactly just to run to Drake's house and reveal the date. I think
not real, bro. It's not real, bro.
Exactly, and it's not hitting because y'all not allowing shit to organically take. They had to speed it up because the city said, "Hey, we got to get rid of this shit for safety reasons." So that takes the prolonged melting and that being a thing every day. And we're like, okay, it's another day we haven't got, because I think that was the initial idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna just let the days go by and what, and then eventually bruh probably was gonna still go get it, but they was like, nah, we gotta speed that up before they knock the shit down. And now it looks sloppy, and we can see it for what it is.
That's it.
Congrats.
Thank
Check
you,
what's
bro.
inside the bag.
Okay.
Congrats. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
The
Iceman
fuck you congratulating him
2026.
for?
Signed by Aubrey. Signed
They
by him.
congratulate him like he really won this shit off the strength of his own work. They congratulate him like he really did the work to go find and do this shit. Like, nigga, y'all, this was a setup. What do you mean? Y'all working together. Y'all literally had the plan before the cameras came on. Like, this is what we're about to do. So act surprised, act genuine, act, all this stuff. Like, come on, stop with the bullshit, bro.
Stop it. I love how they're trying to make it seem like just because he's live streaming,
that is real.
Exactly.
It's not, bro. It's not. It's not real.
That don't make the shit real. Just like reality TV not real, this stream shit not real either, nigga. It's just one take. It's one long ass continuous take. But they're saying action and cut at the end and beginning of those takes.
He making it seem like Drake is just such a humble guy, and he's other people. Like, he really went out of his way to, bless this guy. Nigga, shut up. The same way people didn't respect what you did during the God's Playing shit, when you was going around the cities in Florida giving out money. People thought that shit was performative. This is the same shit, but even worse. Even fucking worse. We'll play this bullshit, man.
Mona said he messed up when he showed the map because he quickly denied it was Drake who sent it to him. Okay, so we got to see if we're gonna run into some shit. Hold on, Mona said something. But loudmouth academics loves running his mouth on stream drunk. Yeah, because I think I've been feeling it for like the last month and a half or so. Freudian slip. Drake kicked Ack out the whip a long time ago.
Big time.
He kicked him out the whip a long time ago.
Because he be saying shit sometimes to be like, why are you saying that? Like, because low-key it sounded like you trying to expose some shit for real, or you trying to revert back to some common sense shit, like how you used to talk. But then you be like, you have to reel it back in because Happy Dad's still paying you on the side. So you have to reel it back real quick. But yeah, man, like I've been told, I said it on the last stream that I was on. Drake don't fuck with this nigga like that. He do not fuck with Act. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, he don't fuck with that. He don't fuck with that nigga like that, bro. He can say all the insider information that he wants to. You would never see them niggas side by side. Ever. You'll never see it. You'll never fucking see it. That nigga Drake is using and manipulating this shit, nigga, to whatever ends that he need to use him for. And I think Act know that shit, not only because he feel it, but because everybody been telling this nigga this shit for years. That nigga Drake is using you, bro. He using you. And I think the moments when he actually, like, he had a realization in the moment, it be coming out. He be spilling out. The real shit be spilling out. And he be getting mad, low key. And he'll say some shit when we have to retract. They be like, hold on, man, I can't say that shit. Because the niggas don't get mad at me if I say that. So hold on.
He don't like feeling like the side piece.
Yeah,
You gotta think about it. Like, if you've been lame your whole life, when you get to the place where you felt like it would end your lameness, the last thing you want to feel at that point is lame again. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and every time he do a stream with these other niggas, all these other white dudes, and you do shit like this, and you not a part of it, he feel lamer every fucking time. Because why they can't be me?
Out. Yeah.
I wanted to be me. Pick me. He's a pick me. Pick me. Pick me. I'm right here. Pick me. I switched up all my allegiances and sold out for you. Pick me. Too late, nigga. He know what you said about him earlier when you actually had some sense. How you said Kendrick was the best artist, best hip hop artist. Kendrick is crushing this nigga left and right. He remember that. Drake not gonna ever let that shit go. So he just use you how you need to use you, but he'll never let you get in the circle, bro. Never. He'll never get in the circle. Always on the outside looking in. And that's low key probably worse for a nigga like that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be better if Drake said, "Nigga, fuck you, nigga," because at least you know it is what it is.
But he
dangled just enough in his face to keep him around, but also keep that shit like he got a fishing pole, but that line long as fuck. I'm gonna dangle this shit all the way over here. You just stay over here where I want you to be.
He'll come out and say Drake under a lot of stress. And we talked about it after, and we good now.
Man, all right, bro.
Mona said they claim Drake flew some streamers out like Aiden and Los Pollo. Guess where Eck at in his basement?
Exactly. I'm telling y'all, bro. When I said that shit last time, I meant that shit because Drake don't fuck with that nigga, dog. He don't.
Never has.
He don't, bro. He shows that shit all the time.
I'm scared. Should we bring this to the hood?
To the hood? Nigga, what hood? The hood of your car? You mean? What hood are you talking about, good sir?
This nigga look like Mr. Ooze.
Hell no, that's nasty work.
This nigga look like Mr. Ooze. Or Dr. Ooze, whatever the nigga name was. You know who I'm talking about from Power Rangers.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And this looks like blackface. I don't know if it's just the pixelated.
Yeah. It's just a pixelated.
This look like, I know it's not blackface in real life, but it just looked like it.
Should we bring this to the hood?
What hood are you talking about, good sir?
Should we bring this to the hood? Should we run to the middle of the city? Let's go on another mission.
Western Road flows?
What the fudge? What?
Hold on, Skip. Why is he at Drake House to begin with?
To go, I think he was going to turn the shit in.
Why does he need to go to the turn? That's what the part I don't understand. Like,
it's a part of the orchestration.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, okay, if I'm taking this shit for what it is, right, and thinking it is real, and it's just on some humbug shit, he did the work, found it. Why the fuck would you go to Drake House?
So he could get the money. Oh, that was the mission. So this was a part of the mission. I guess when he found it, it was a map to tell him where to go, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Aiden Ross sent him on a mission to open it up and give him the prize. Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay, so I thought like the money and all the shit was there in the bag.
No, okay, because I haven't seen it. Let's watch it.
Yeah. Pardon? There was no prize associated, but this is a thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Nah. What? Yo, what? Are you crazy?
You are.
Are you crazy?
You are, though.
Yo, let me buy that whip off you. Right?
I'm gonna be 100. 100,000 in my hand that I didn't know I had 5 minutes before, I'm not reacting like this, DJ. Like I stick my hand and I'm like, what the fuck is yo, cut the camera, bro. Hold on. I'll be
Yeah.
back, chat. Like,
Yeah. I'm not flashing no money on stream one day. You are out of your fucking mind.
or he just don't sound like
he's not genuine, bro. It's
like
not
nigga,
real.
my voice would have been almost going like, what the fuck?
Are you crazy?
But nah, I'd be like, nah, you are you fucking serious, Drake? How much is this? 100 racks, nigga. Hey, we lit. Like, nah, bro. Like, oh my god, are you crazy? Are you crazy? This nigga trying to act like Casanet. He trying to pull a Casanet because you know if everything was everything, that's who this would have been. He's trying to pull a Casanet, but this Casanet from Kmart.
Oh damn.
Nah, this Casanet from Five Below.
Yeah.
This the Five Below Casanet.
Yeah, because Kmart was a reputable.
Yeah,
place.
it was.
Like granted, it even though it was the second option to Walmart, but it was still good enough to where you can go.
Yeah,
because you wouldn't have took your pictures at Kmart, bro.
Yeah.
So don't we not gonna do Kmart like that. So yeah.
Is this crazy?
Are you crazy?
Oh, is this crazy?
Oh my god!
This would have been in 2024. This is Casanet.
Right now, how much for that whip? How much? Yo, how much for rent 1 month over here? 1 month. Yo, Drake, come on.
Bro, I thought Drake was fighting for his life. He had people death threats on his life. Nigga, you invite people to your house
that you don't know, fam?
That you don't know?
You're inviting people that you don't know to your house, fam.
Crazy.
Well, the last time someone knew where you live,
they shut it up.
They tried to get in your house and do things to you.
Are you crazy?
That's why you gotta have guys, fam. You got to have guys. Like Guy Zarini. Guys.
Guy Zarini.
Guy LaFleur. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was funny, dog.
Drake irritates me to my soul. Like, well, he don't. The shit that Drake is doing irritates me greatly. But when that nigga be doing that acting shit,
that should be funny.
He is funny, bro. I watched that shit like 15 times. But he's a geyser.
Yeah, he's a real guy.
Then he said, a real guy. I was like, bro, this shit funny. I don't like this nigga, bro. I do not like Drake, but I think Aubrey, like on screen, Aubrey is funny as shit. But this Drake nigga, bro.
Y'all, you trying to do the Office style comedy? Like, so I'm already a sucker for that shit. But with like the skits and shit, they were actually funny because this nigga being ridiculous, bro. Like,
I'm a guy's guy, fam. You really want me to do it to you, fam?
Like, and that's the thing. And that's the thing. That's the fucking thing. Nigga, just be that person. Just be that. Just be an entertainer, bro. Just be. You don't have to be all this other shit you doing.
But he kind of does because But look at Will Smith. Like Will Smith can't get his raps off because he doesn't have an edge. So Drake has to maintain the edge so he can get his raps off. He has to pretend to be a guy, fam.
That's not you guys.
But niggas let him believe that was him so much so that he built the second and third. Okay. The first third of his career was built Drake, nice guy, presentable, clean cut, slight little Jufro, you know what I'm saying? Lover guy, slightly misogynistic, but I'm pining for the women. The second, I'm trying to see because I can't say the second thirds. The last 2/3 of his career, that's it. The last 2/3 of his career have been built off of slowly adding more and more edge to his persona, or at least to his music, while his persona stayed relatively clean. But it started to get muddy when both the persona and the music had that shit in them. And by that point, the music is like, hey, we gunning niggas down in daylight. And it's just like,
I mean, I can tell you. I can tell you exactly what it is. So from Room for Improvement all the way to Nothing Was the Same. That's clean cut Drake. So there's your Room for Improvement, So Far Gone, Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. That's first wave Drake right there.
yeah.
Then from Your Reading This Is Too Late, What a Time to Be Alive, Views, More Life. And yeah. I'm gonna say that's the second part where you say misogynistic, lover boy-ish, but he's starting to closer to the edge part a little bit. Then from Scorpion on forward, that's his villain there. That's 100% his villain there. Because at that point, he's playing defense. He's been playing defense ever since Scorpion.
Yeah, because he knew he couldn't go back. Because also, I think he realized at that point that artist-wise, he will never be respected the same. So we gotta go heavy on the success.
Yeah, because from that point on, then always fighting some shit because he didn't last from Infrared to Duppy to Story of Adonis and none of that shit. That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt him, bro. It hurt him bad that he spent the whole first half of Scorpion responding and dissing Kanye West and pushing the whole first half. That's why people didn't respect it. I'm just like, damn, is this just a whole album full of diss songs to them niggas? And then the second half felt uninspired, the R&B side.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what the fuck is this? That shit, that's why that album is so polarizing to a lot of people. Because he didn't know what direct, like, that fucked up his whole direction, bro, at that point. Because granted, he was able to get himself out of the jam a little bit after the Meek situation. Because he was able to drop hits and shit after. But the push shit, that shit stained him, bro. That shit stayed with him. He been fighting ever since, trying to get out that hole, bro. To the point where now he just embracing his villain shit. Now you got the braids and you got the sinister laugh and the Dr. Evil smile and all this other shit. Like he just doing shit now because he don't know what else to do at this point.
You make me sick to my stomach, fam. W's in the shot.
Iceman, May 15th.
Nigga, we can read.
May 15th.
We can read, nigga. Why you read like that?
May 15th, but because they're doing this stream to a bunch of fucking kids, we'll talk about David Saturday.
Iceman, May 15th.
May 15th, chat. No, May 15th. Like, bitch. I'm sorry,
bro. You can't talk to me, bro. You can't talk to me. Your voice too soft. You can't talk to me, fam. You can't talk to me, fam. Your voice too soft. Get some bass.
You got to beat your chest, bro. Crow D. You got to beat your chest, Crow D. But all right. Okay.
W in the shot.
In real. The shot. But okay, did you see the post that Anthony Fantano put up when he was
I've been meaning
that it was gonna come out in 36 hours?
I've been meaning to look at that. I just didn't, because I don't care. I don't like his face. So whenever I see his face, I'm just like, I'm not super inclined to like hear anything he has to say. So I just kind of avoid it. But
okay,
I did.
Oh my bad. Hold on.
Damn, I don't like his face. So you took me out of. Damn.
I was trying to. I thought it was gonna keep both of us and move him smaller in the corner.
Okay.
And it didn't. So I'm cycling through. So yeah, this is best as we're gonna get, bro.
Yeah, like I don't even know what really this nigga be saying a lot of the time. I don't know really shit about him. I just know enough. But truth, like I said, I don't like looking at this nigga. He like a deranged Logic. I'm good. I'm good.
What? That nigga said he like a deranged Logic. What the fuck, boy? What's wrong with you?
I'm good, bro. That nigga look like I'm not gonna say that.
So you saying he looked like Logic if Logic was a school shooter?
I didn't want to say that, Skip. I didn't want to say that.
I'm just asking, bro.
But yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yes, absolutely.
W's in the charts. But okay, so we don't have to. So I just give you the
Yeah.
I just give you the rundown. So basically, he posted a video earlier in the what's up?
I said he scared me.
Okay. he posted a video earlier this week or late last week.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he heard from a trusted source that Iceman is coming in the next 36 hours. I think it was last Wednesday. Because it would have dropped on Friday. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. I don't look. And then academics came out and said that he was lying, he was wrong. They fed him the information just like they fed Kendrick them the information about the daughter that Kendrick wasn't able to find, yada yada. Fantano comes back, he was like, bro, I was just trolling this. Basically say how stupid y'all look when y'all do this shit. Y'all been doing this shit for a year and a half, almost 2 years, saying it was coming, it was coming, it was coming, it was coming. But I do it one time and now I'm you tearing me a new one. It was just like a call on the hypocrisy of it.
And then I'm like, okay, if he said he's trolling, how the fuck y'all fed me information if I was lying from the start? Nigga, I was trolling.
It just shows that their PR reach isn't as strong as they claim it is, because whenever they have to resort to something, it kind of comes out immediately after because they lying from the get-go, and the lies don't be good because it's so reactionary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm just like, how the fuck, like, can you say you fed me information that I never had to begin with? The fuck are you talking about?
I'm like, bro, I made that up.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? You fed me information. That's what I would have said. I would have said, bro, how did you feed me information? Nigga, I made it up.
And just laughed at him. But that's kind of what that video said. Okay, so after the merch, this is the next venture. I don't know if you can see the mouse. I'm going around this the new Roadcaster. So this is what we're going for after we do the first run of the merch. Because I know we can do it. I'm scared though.
Why are you scared?
I'm scared to do the damn episodes with half a Roadcaster. Like we don't have all the capabilities. Like the micro SD don't work. I know we can.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot we were still dealing with that shit.
Yeah,
bro. When that shit just popped out randomly like that, bro,
in the middle of an episode,
and that shit just eject
and it
the fuck out.
Hold on, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. We finna finish up.
Like that shit was so wild, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like we was literally in the middle of recording the episode, and the fucking micro SD card literally ejected itself out of the Roadcast and shot
like 6 feet away.
Yeah, like that shit was so wild, bro.
Let's see.
It was like the fuck, and it did not work.
Yeah, it's not going back in. But I was about to buy one. I had found one used for like $400. I was trying to get it for $350, and I think they were scamming because every time I sent in the offer, it was 2 of them on the site, and when I sent in the offer, the listing got removed. So I'm glad I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Because I don't just have, I'm not rich. I don't just have $400 to spend. And I would have been pissed off if I got to wait like 6 to 8 weeks to get my money back. Oh, man. But anyway, OVO Witches ejected that SD card from Toronto. Yeah, they did. Something happened, man. But I'm finna play this. This is somebody's perspective. It said the real reason artists turn their backs on Drake. We're going to play this, discuss this. If there's anything you want to talk about, then we're going to play the Isaiah Rashad and we out of here.
Universal went on a buying spree. They bought up Motown. They bought 50% of damn near every label in the game. And if you didn't give up your 50%, they do you like they did Clive Davis when they took Airstill away from Clive Davis and they put L.A. Reid in charge of Clive Davis label, and they ran Clive Davis out the industry. And then when Clive Davis decided to play right again, they was like, we're going to let you come back with J Records. And not only we going to let you come back with J Records, we're going to snatch Carlos Santana, Whitney, and Alicia Keys from Arista, put them over here with you so you can rebuild that.
So is that why artists turned their back on Drake? Because siding with Drake was directly going against the machine and they didn't want to get their water cut off, so they left him out on the island on his own?
No. Artists turned on Drake because he got his ass whooped. Artists turned on Drake because Kendrick exposed truth that Kendrick said in so many words some of what I was just saying. How it was a lot of that stuff wasn't organic. It was put together. This song over here with this nigga, this song over here with this nigga. It was put together by Universal, by the machine to help this next artist blow up and that next artist become the next big thing or become something that's talked about. You feel what I'm saying? And it's usually, again, you will never see them attaching Drake to a Kendrick style. You know what I'm saying? Drake, and this is what made it the thing so bad, because even with Drake and J. Cole, they built something genuine. That wasn't the machine behind that. You feel what I'm saying? The machine wasn't gonna use Drake. Cole wasn't finna let the machine use Drake to stamp his shit, because Drake is stamping this over here. This is what he stamps. Cole is this lane over here. They thing was genuine, you know what I'm saying? And that's why when the whole Kendrick thing and all that, look, I'm just gonna back up. I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on. I see what's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be part of that. I'm not finna be part of that. I don't want to be part of the Kendrick Drake beef. No. Cole knew what the
what, nigga?
I will say I do agree, because I've heard the Clive Davis, Erisa J records. I've heard that story before. Like from numerous other people that's reputable in terms of like interviews and industry. So I definitely believe that part 100%. Like I don't have no doubts about anything he said about that. And then everything he said about shit not being organic is being set up, Drake being with this nigga and that nigga and that nigga. Like, and none of the relationships that we thought he had was real, bro. None of that shit was real. Even some of his best collab work, the people that he made the best music with, this shit's not real. Rick Ross, that shit is not real, bro. It's not. Even though they made some of their best music together, like they worked in tandem very well together. Because Rick Ross picked amazing beats, then Drake has the voice to go with the beats and rapping just enough to give a contrast to how Ross rapped. So they had a perfect balance in how they do shit. That's why every song that him and Ross did together was one of the standout songs from whatever project or whatever it was for that year. Is one of the standout songs. But even that shit, we know it's not organic now. At this point,
because Drake could be the R&B girly on the feature song and the rap dude.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's just like it's crazy, bro. And then I know we probably get to this at some point, because we got to talk about Gamma again. I think we got to bring it up. I think that's like something that needs to be discussed more in terms of, who's actually associated with Gamma, the impact that it has, who's doing what.
In what way should we discuss it?
Because, like, wasn't Rick Ross a part of Gamma too?
Yeah. Damn near everybody he beefed with was part of Gamma.
Yeah, so it just kind of like, I'm almost looking at even that part of this shit has been orchestrated. Because all them niggas work under the same shit. The only thing I think that's not orchestrated, that was organic, is Kendrick and Drake. I really truly think that they don't like each other. They don't. I 100% believe that. But everything else, I'm starting to look at it as a little WWE undercard shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. I don't know. Maybe that's a reach. That's neither here nor there. But just to go back to what he's saying, yeah, a lot of niggas turn their back on Drake because they never really fucked this nigga to begin with. For one. And then for two, like, it probably was some shady shit this nigga was doing behind the scenes that, we don't want to be a part of that shit. We good. But I truly think it's just that they didn't fuck with that nigga like he thought they did. That's what it is. So I'm not finna jump out here on the bullet and say all this crazy shit. But like, nigga, that's your shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
And what the fuck I look like? Because if the tides really turn, shit.
Yeah, I ain't fucking my shit up for you. You see what happened with the game?
I need blessings.
Yeah. You keep all the blessings over there. Hogging all the blessings.
Who we gonna get to? Bullshit ass King? And yes, nigga, he gave him
the bullshit ass king,
he gave it the bullshit ass king,
and he making it work.
and he sold more than you.
Damn, you sure did. Well, he had a white man on
Bigger
your
impact
cover.
in rap right now.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
All right, so let's play this. This is the Isaiah Rashad, episode 1 of. I'm not sure. I think it's been off of episode 1 or something like that. But they're releasing like a little short film series type of thing going on, leading up to the album. So we're gonna check this out.
And see, and even that shit is starting to piss me off now because I'm starting to see people like, see, TDE just copying Drake. He just copying Drake. Now every artist is doing a streaming, dropping for the album. Like, bro, shut up.
First of all, Kendrick dropped a fucking short film with Good Kid, Mad City. He did it again with To Pimp a Butterfly called God is Gangster. He made the We Cry Together is one shot. So technically that's IRL. It was one shot. Like, no the fuck niggas not copying you, Drake. No the fuck they not. Niggas been making cinematic featurettes for their projects. So was Freddie Gibbs copying you when he made when him and Alchemist did something for Alfredo too? Niggas not copying you, bro. You the one made the stream shit and tried to pull the esoteric, deeper meaning shit that Kendrick be doing or that you think he be doing.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even about the quality though, Retha. It's about just the fact. Like nobody's copying Drake. That's the fact. Nobody's copying Drake.
Yeah.
Them niggas been dropping short films. Been doing it. Get the fuck out of here, Aubrey. Y'all just want to attach yourself to some shit that really look like something. And if he was able to capture and put together more intrigue in 1 minute and 30 seconds than you was able to do in 3 hours, it's saying something. Because don't nobody know what the fuck Drake was doing.
At all.
Even the niggas who get paid to mop Drake up couldn't make it look good. What's the Dirt was like, bro, look, stop doing this to me.
Yes, bro. I remember that shit. He was mad as fuck. Like
he said, not now, nigga.
Not now, nigga.
I'm that white guy.
Not now, nigga.
This shit is inconvenient. But for me, that nigga said, bro, you know how many people, my name already fucked up in the culture. I'm telling niggas that they need to come here because we finna break some shit at the end of this episode. And you don't drop no fucking bomb. And we ain't heard from that nigga since.
At all.
He doing something over there, but I don't give a fuck. And it ain't crossing over. So it ain't impactful. That thing again where I be pressing play and I can see it and y'all can't see it. Oh, damn it. Okay.
I had to sit up slow.
What up, Q? Oh, real quick, side note real quick. Did you see that shit about Q was snapping on niggas talking about he taking Ozempic?
Ozempic, yeah. And he was in the gym working out. Let niggas know, like, nah, nigga, you can't Ozempic this, nigga. Nah, nigga, I'm in this bitch. This is my program, nigga. I'm good, nigga.
Like, the fuck you talking about? That's it. I'll be mad as fuck too if I know for a fact I've been putting in work, and niggas said I'm on Zivic. I'm smacking the fuck out you when I see you. What you mean? The fuck?
Nigga, grab your arm so you can see this forearm strength I got, nigga.
Nigga, ain't no shortcuts, nigga.
Oh God. And this is a dope callback because like Q and Zay got a real good relationship. And in there's a video from a long time ago. I think it was probably like around like during the Suns tirade. Like he went and picked him up from his crib. And he was like, "Cuz you got to drop another album, bro. Like this your car." And it was this Toyota or whatever this is. And he was like, "It's one of them."
Okay.
So now it's it's a nicer house. Look like it's in a nicer area. And it's also what appears to be a Cullinan in the driveway. So it's like, nah, nigga, I done came up since then. So I thought this was a dope callback. It's like, nah, my nigga got money now. But yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. I don't know what the fuck just happened. It looks like they was just building on what was going on in the music video. Have you seen it? The same shit music video?
Oh no, I seen that. Yeah, I've seen when you reacted to it.
Okay. That shit was tough. We did a little mini breakdown in that. But yeah, man, we finna do these. We finna make sure we got all the super chats and we getting the fuck. Okay. Thank you for pulling up, first of all.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I ain't gonna be here Saturday, y'all. So yeah. So I like when I saw you, I was like, oh shit, he going live? Now let me go ahead and pop in there, man.
Okay, shout out to D2B2, $5 super chat. He said Aubrey couldn't even wait after that Ice Castle publicity stunt. He's dumb and reactive. Yeah. I think you have to have a really good team. I think he's acting more like he doesn't have a really good creative team. And his strategic team is looking for ways to destroy shit, not build shit. So
honestly, I don't even think he got a team. I think it's him, and he just paid niggas to do what he want, pretty much. It ain't because a team is somewhere that works together. I don't think he's doing it, bro. I think he just paying niggas to say, "Hey, I want to do this shit. Pay y'all to go get it done." There ain't no collaborative effort for nothing, which is kind of crazy because he built his whole career on being a collaborative effort. But that's kind of crazy. But yeah. But and the only reason why I say it's because these niggas ain't advising him on good shit, bro. Everything he's doing is a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's a bad call. You can't have a good team in your corner and they telling you to do all the shit that you do. Ain't no fucking way. You gotta be doing this shit on your own. Gotta be. Fire all them niggas. Fire them all.
I think they trying to I think when he goes into his emotional lows, I think they be trying to prevent that. So they like try to keep him like up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's I'm not gonna say he's like the person like that. But I do think like he's like hypersensitive, given that he's like been in the limelight so long. So when that shit hit, it hit him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I think when he feels like super like confident and shit like that, he probably feels really good. He's probably a good person. He probably makes people around him feel good. So they be trying to keep him like that. Cause I don't think like Drake like do like coke or like no crazy uppers or no shit like that. We know he pop him a little perk. We know he gets on those. He's admitted it. And like downers like Ambien and shit like that. And he drinks spritzers like a fucking middle-aged retired woman. But
from Sex in the City.
From Seattle. But yeah, shout out to D2B2. He said Conway has always been a better rapper than Westside Gunn and Black George Washington. Also, Offset is only on the list because he got shot in the ass.
Oh, y'all talking about the list from earlier, yeah, being the hottest. Yeah, he only relevant because he owed niggas money, he beefing with niggas and got shot.
So he's saying Offset is only hot in his entry wound. That's crazy work, bro. Welcome to the latest episode of Hot Ones. We have Offset with the habanero bullet wound in his ass.
Enter room of Don, exit room of Frisbee, nigga. That's crazy.
Shout out to Jesus Christ. I was watching something from Eunice today. He battled, I think, Danny Meyer's son or so.
Okay. The fuck?
Yeah, I only saw like a clip on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was kind of hard though. That nigga can rap. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
D2B2 again. I feel like I'm being gaslighted every time someone describes Larry June as good. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Good job, Larry. I think it's the vibrations with Larry June more than anything, and also,
he not bad, bro.
Yeah, he's more on beat than Dom Kennedy. I think if I had to choose between the two, I'm picking Larry June, and Larry June just a positive nigga, man. He like, yeah, bro, I just be making my money. I stack it, I invest. I ain't really letting no woman distract me from my mission. I handle my business. I splurge when I need to splurge, but it's all functional.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Like, as somebody who likes lifestyle rap, I see why people fuck with Larry June. He's a positive. They could get on stage and be like doing a Running Man and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see him and he don't look like the type of nigga do nothing like that.
He don't. He really don't.
That nigga look like a dope dealer.
Like, it's just his voice so damn monotone, but that should be like, I need something to jazz it up a little bit, man.
So you saying he the West Coast Boldy James? With a little bounce, with a little Cardo beat?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Damn. It's crazy. Shout out to Down in Dixie, my Birmingham brethren. Playboy Cardi raps like he spent the entire day in high school in one classroom wearing headphones. Oh, so you saying he was in the same class with Chance the Rapper? So he was the one. He was the one with the umbrella.
Yeah, I'm about to say he came to school with an umbrella.
Damn. Down to Dixie again.
What if it was raining outside? Shit.
I know it wasn't. That's why it stuck out so much. It was probably in the middle, bro.
But it get hot as fuck. You don't want the sun beat you down directly. You know what I'm saying? Got an umbrella.
Nah, bro. He was opening that hole in the middle of the classroom. All right, hold on. Chill out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Down to Dixie. What the fuck? That nigga said Cardi B's veneers look like she has a mouthful of two front teeth, and that bothers me.
Oh wow, that's kind of nutty because I know what he talking about. Granted,
yeah, the first four be front teeth.
Yeah,
and then it'd be front teeth till you get to the fangs.
Damn, that's crazy. That's so weird. I didn't really notice Cardi's like that, but I have seen other niggas just look like they whole top row. It's just front teeth, bro. Like, what the fuck? No variation in sizes or shape. They just all the same. Like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, boy. Them hoes on repeat. God damn, nigga. You just copy and pasting with it. Shit.
Like, nigga,
lazy ass Dennis.
Like, this shit gonna be for this, but at least make that shit look real, bro. Like, I can tell those are fake, my nigga.
And they be white as fuck.
Oh, yeah, that shit weird, man.
Like fresh plaster. I think I already read this one. Toward the goal from T-Mac. Mm-hmm. Follow super chat. And lastly, with Rita towards the goal.
Okay, so you did hit the goal. Okay, cool.
Yes, much appreciated. Hey, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get out of here? I got to get up in 5 hours and 20 minutes. I got to get to work at 6. I don't want to. And I got to iron clothes. I'm upset. Veneers should be reserved for the elderly. Well, I mean, it's some special cases, like folks getting their teeth knocked out and shit.
Damn. Goddamn.
Yeah. What's my boy name? Derek White. They play for the Celtics. He got some veneers.
Goddamn.
keep on keeping on for sure. I'll be back Saturday. Fucking the feature run series continues tomorrow. So I'm gonna probably I get off before, so I'll be at home quick enough to make a thumbnail. So I'm not sure what songs y'all get tomorrow. I can't remember. I know What's Wrong is coming. What's Wrong is coming. It may be Friday or Thursday. I'm not sure. Remember to set your. Oh, I already said them. I said like 4. I can't miss it. Shout out to Sarah. She said, "Skip, did you see Mac Wop's video clowning J. Cole for the basketball game? He was calling Cole trash every 5 seconds. I'm gonna watch that while I iron clothes.
Yeah.
See the Lakers up. Skip. Hope Houston lose big time.
Yeah,
they playing
getting
again
swept.
tonight.
Yeah, Houston getting swept, bro.
I thought they played last night. But yeah, I told niggas about Kevin Durant, bro. I know it's not just his fault, but like his playing style is now archaic. It doesn't damn. OKC up 15. Orlando lost to Detroit. That's expected.
I mean, that's a tied up. They tied that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Magic won game 1.
Houston won by 7. This was yesterday. Hold on, they're not playing again tonight.
I thought you were just saying they up in general.
Oh, okay. I thought she was talking like current score. Okay. Yeah, the Rockets, they're down 2-0. Kevin Durant is weak muscularly. He has no strength. His dribbling skills have regressed greatly since he came back from the Achilles injury. He's easy to handle in the playoffs because you can kind of box him into the free throw line. And he's turnover prone. He's out of here. This finna be Kevin Durant like 4th straight sweep. He's gotten swept every year he's been in the playoffs since 2022.
Crazy.
Get him out of here. He's gotten exposed. The same team that swept Kevin Durant, Steph Curry beat them in the finals while he was injured.
He should have never left the Warriors, bro. He should have never left. I think he should have stayed. They would have had at least together, I would say at least one more championship.
By the time he came back, they had changed they had started changing the salary rules. They was gonna have to let somebody go.
Either way. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately. And also he would have if he would have stayed, he would have Scottie Pippen syndrome.
What that mean?
You're grateful for the wins, but you talk crazy about the nigga who really responsible for him because you feel like you didn't get the shine that you was owed. Like think about over the last few years, like Scottie Pippen been talking crazy about Michael Jordan, bro.
He is.
All because he wanted his credit.
Yeah.
Why your baby mama snorting coke off the never mind.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
That gotta hurt to see your ex-wife running around with Michael Jordan's son. He's like, that nigga took everything from me.
Literally.
He took everything from me. That nigga's son is with my ex-wife on a tropical island eating strawberries, cantaloupe, and cocaine. They're having a great time without me.
Bro, the year that Michael Jordan left, you still led the Bulls to the playoffs, nigga. Y'all had a deep run before you lost. So I mean,
but Jordan came back and they won. What were you talking about in 99 or are you talking about in 95 and 94?
I'm talking about the year that Jordan left. They still made the playoffs without Jordan.
Which time? He left twice.
Oh shit.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah, the early one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then when he came back, they three-peated again. So it's just like, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit y'all did while I was gone. Niggas was still scared of y'all for real. Yeah. Once I came back, nigga, I ain't even come back the same Jordan that left. I was slightly reduced. Yeah. And we three-peated, nigga. What Rihanna say? You needed me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's crazy.
But I think somebody asked about GNX, and that's the last question. Do y'all think no GNX Deluxe is coming? Sorry.
No,
it's over.
Yeah, not at this point, no.
He don't even operate on deluxes.
No round twos.
Yeah, Untitled Unmastered happened because it was a moment. He performed those songs, and I think the demand met what they was trying to do. And I also think he was very tied to the alternate version of what To Pimp a Butterfly was. So I think he wanted to put those songs out.
Mm-hmm.
And they weren't mixed or mastered or nothing. He just wanted to put the songs out. So nah, I don't think so. But I told y'all once the tour started, we're not getting any more GNX material, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for a nigga that's so concentrated to release new music on tour, because now I gotta fit that into my set. My set changes. It's just arranging too much more shit on the fly. It don't work like that, especially with them. It's not gonna happen.
We're not getting a SOS Solana situation. When she re-released SOS with Solana attached to it. Like we're not. That's not happening. So
George says, do I have the Section 8 vinyl? No, I do not. That's a good ass album or project, whatever the fuck you call it. But no, I don't. If I see it one day, I'll probably get it. Trade in Forest Hills Drive or something. And I played Whacked Out Mirrors the other day. That shit fire.
It is.
Real quick before we leave, why Ozu bought me he bought me the warm-up vinyl.
What? He was serious?
On some humble. I didn't know. Did he say something about that?
Not that I know.
That shit came in the mail. I almost got in trouble because it was like it didn't say who it was from. Like T was like, "Who sent you that?" I don't know.
And they know the address. They sent it to him.
Exactly. I was like, I don't know. Like, and then he was like, he gonna say some cryptic. I'm like, nigga, you bought that? It's like, nigga, why you didn't say something?
Yeah, I just want you to get the experience, King.
Nigga, if that would have been another week of the month, I would have been in the fucking doghouse. Nigga, I don't know where that shit came from.
Yeah.
I don't know where that shit came from.
Nigga, you could have literally just brought that to the house, nigga.
Nigga just gonna drop it off. It ain't got no return address. It don't say who bought it or nothing.
You said it's the warm-up?
The warm-up.
Warm-up. Okay.
It's like, come on, bro. Like, and it went on for like 2 days of me not knowing where it came from. So I just left it downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nope. And I asked them in the chat. I was like, did one of y'all buy it? Because I don't recall buying this shit. Like, vinyl arrived. No receipt.
It was me.
Yeah, nigga gonna come out of nowhere talking about, I'm just trying to see. Nigga, what? But Casey, are you doing the damn reaction backwards as it was intended? Listening to a reverse order, that is.
Was that really intended though?
He accepted. Okay, so one way or another, it became canon. I don't know in what order, but it is now canon that it is meant to listen to forward and reverse. Reverse is not the intended fashion of it solely. That is the second experience. So in the season that we cover damn, we will discuss it in reverse order. However, I don't know if we're gonna react to it in reverse.
Yeah.
But
I'm just like, I thought that was just something that he just accepted.
If he did, if we stand on that, it does kind of like speak to the whole like niggas be doing too much type shit.
Okay, they saying it was an interview with Charlamagne.
I saw that. He didn't say that the album was 100% intended to be in reverse. He acknowledged that the reverse order is a way to experience the album. He didn't say, yeah, man, the album's supposed to be listened to only in reverse. He said it's meant to be listened to forwards and backwards because it gives two different experiences. And we'll discuss that in, greater length on the Decrypted show.
Because then at one point they released it backwards.
Yeah, the collector's edition is in reverse.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But thank y'all for tuning in to another the Cypher stream. I am Skip.
And I'm DJ.
And until the next time, we out of here, y'all. Peace. Ain't no cold feature run.